Agosia, Yabawai, we are here. Everybody is most welcome to my live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hey, hello, Sam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sam, for coming. I'm doing very well, and you? I've been down, but I think today I'm fine. That is why I'm here. But I'm fine. Yes. Uncle Sam's brother Samsonia is greeting you. Thank you so much for sharing. Hey, mommy Adero, Salito Salina, the high school mama. Salito, the high school mama. Thank you. I'm so proud of you. Okay, I'm most proud of you. You are you. I mean, your daughter is so much grown. I mean, you are really doing well. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, Salito. I watched your video, you sending your daughter to the high school. You have really done well. You know, education is the key. Thank you so much for joining me. Niger mom in Australia. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Hey, would you? I have to call you, but I've been busy throughout. Don't worry. I'll call you after the live stream. Thank you, Uju. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm officially welcome everybody for joining my live stream. I'm most honored. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. I miss you guys so much. Hope there is a good news. So because I can't wait. In fact, we'll talk about it later. I hope it should be good news, but we'll still work something out, because we have to survive. Sister Chakasa and so na today. Yes, thank you guys so much for coming. Please share the live stream if you can, so that today we are just coming to share our opinion on the topic that is on board, that why most content creators can't stop talking about Ghana. Okay, I'm not being biased, but if you go to the live stream, like when you go to YouTube and you type about Ghana, maybe Nigeria, but I felt like that name is really ruling in YouTube channel. But mostly when you talk about Ghana, you really go far. So we want to share our opinion on this. Why? Is there something special? Is there something peculiar about Ghana that whenever you mention Ghana on your video, live stream, whatever you do, you tag the name Ghana or whatever, it's really go far? Because I mean, we most of you guys here will testify that a lot of people started their channel without not talking about Ghana. But recently, a lot of us, I mean, I'm even one of them, started talking about Ghana, which is my country. And beside, I can't stop talking about Ghana. So, but anytime you mention the name Ghana, it's like You are good to go. So I just want to know you guys your opinion in this topic. That the main reason why content creators. That is why I use content creators. Then I use Nigeria on my thumbnail because obviously Nigeria and Ghana they always talk about one thing. So I just want to know you guys' opinion. The other content creators, do they really love Ghana, or is it because when they mention the name Ghana, their video goes viral? Because Ghanaians in diaspora are the most people who watches YouTube. I know this one particular person on YouTube. Anytime you mention the name Ghana, wherever video, whoever does a video and the person talks about Ghana versus Nigeria, this person is under everybody's comments. Whenever you make a video about Ghana, but the next video you talk about maybe your lifestyle or something like that, he will not even watch you. So I just want to know you guys your honest opinion. Is there really love? Or as would you say, they just want to catch cruise, they just want to make money out of it? I just want to know you guys' opinion, and I'll be sharing the link very soon so that you come on board. Then you tell me your honest opinion. Is Ghana really loved by all the African country, or is it because of the name Ghana? Because for me, I feel like Ghana name has gone a far, very far. Not this our time that we are making Ghana name to be out there, because our first president wanted to be president of Africa. So he was touring all African country, talking about Ghana, talking about Ghana. So I felt like that is why most African country got to know more about Ghana. To be honest with you, I never knew Namibia until Wadamaya went to Namibia, and trust me, I have fallen in love with Namibia. So I feel like most of African countries are being degraded, or we don't talk about them. Not that they are not best, not that they don't have everything, but it's like maybe their people are not able to sell their country well. But trust me, any Ghana government tries to sell the name of Ghana. So I'm sharing the link very soon. I just want to know you guys' honest opinion here. Is it really something special about Ghana? That is why people talk about it a lot, because everybody was like, things that shocking me in Ghana, my experience in Ghana, things you see in Ghana, whatever you see in Ghana. I mean, Josie Corner don't break table today. I'm in for everything. I mean, I have a top skin. Bring it on. Hi, beautiful host. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Nima, you are most welcome. Nima, I have to add you. Nima, you are most welcome. Here, girls. What's everyone? Who is this? Let me read something here before I continue. Gloria, Josie, I know that person. They talk about Ghana almost every video. Oh yeah, yeah. And this exactly, Uju, that is what the audience want to. Everyone is niching on it. Exactly. But I felt like, to be honest with you, I've been watching videos of late, and most of the content people talk about Ghana. Somebody may talk about one particular region or talk about something particular at one place, and you watch the video, and whatever the person is talking is false. And I was like, really, if you want to really talk about Ghana, just do your research and talk about the real thing, because a lot of people, this thing is going to be there forever. Children are going to watch it. So when you give false information, people learn on the internet nowadays. Everything you want to see, you have to go to the internet and watch about it. So if you give false information, it's going to be there forever. So why don't you guys do your research very well? I was not so interested in talking about Ghana, but I feel like most of the things people talk about Ghana, it's not really what it's not really what it is. Some are false, some are true, some they add things to make it their video to. I mean, I've talked a lot. Don't worry. Yes, the link is being shared. Lily, Ruli, thank you guys so much for coming here, girls. Want everyone ever you. Who is this? Naked I don't know who are you. Hi Vicky, thank you so much for coming. Yes, today we want to digest and bisect the main reason and everything that why content creators can't stop talking about Ghana. Z-Berry, thank you so much for coming. Spotlight, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, that is how my audience Ghana started topping out. Yes, I feel so. Should it be that Ghanaians are very supportive? Because Ghanaians are people, when you ever talk about Ghana, they really want to know what you are talking about. When it's not the right thing, they'll just put you where you belong. Hey, Mrs. Ahenkai is in the building. Po, 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 po. Simple life. Uju is embracing, eh? That is, yeah, for me, it's good to talk about Ghana, but at least let's be honest here, talk what exists or make your research. I watched someone video, the person was talking about things you will see when you go to um Kwawu Easter, and the person was inserting pictures on her video, and the picture the person was inserting was from different region pictures. That thing is not even in Kwawu. So which means you are sharing false information. If you want to make a video about Ghana and you feel like you don't know much about Ghana, why don't you contact Ghanaians and the person will tell you this and this and this exists? Because you cannot come and tell me maybe where I come from that there is a sea in where I come from, then there is no sea in where I come from. Ghana has steady life. Not yeah, Ghana has steady life, but a lot also put on wrong information, and a lot also misinterpret what Ghanaians either they like or they hate. They combine everything to be something else. Because trust me, every country have their culture, and a lot of people misinterpret culture, rules, and regulation, which it shouldn't be that way. Only two things I experienced in Ghana is there is like the airport walkings were nice to me fresher, okay? Empo eni Kumasi. I'm telling you. Hey, fashion. Thank you so much for fashion. I think it's all about getting you. Yes, my brother is in the building. Let me share the link again. Ashasia is a new my brother from I mean he's in Australia. If you want to know more about Ghana, those of you people here who want to make video about Ghana, I think you have to get this channel, Ashasia. You have to go and watch this channel. You will know more about Ghana. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Akosia, do you talk? Talk, okay? Hey, Ivy is here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Ivy, I owe you a lot. Thank you so much, Ivy. Dynasty, you are welcome. My one and only Ivy, my best friend in Ghana. That she's the only person who supports me in Ghana, who is my friend from high school to tertiary. I mean, thank you so much, Ivy, for joining me all the time. Yeah, I need to share the link again. Oh God. What is happening? Akosia talk.
Hi, Josie. Hi, everyone from the platform.
You are welcome.
Thank you. Give me a minute.
Okay, okay, no problem. The link is there. Alima too. The link is there. I think I have to pin the link. My phone is doing some ways. If you want to come on board to come and share what you also think about this thing, please join me to share your views. Alimoti, you are welcome. The Shagara Queen, you are most welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, hey, Messi. Thank you so much for coming, Messi. Thank you guys so much for coming. It's been a while. I think maybe you are busy. You've not been coming on live stream. No, that is not what I want. Um, who is here? Um, Ashasia, Daf, can you join me on the link to share what you also know the main reason why content creators can't stop talking about Ghana? Is there something special about Ghana, or just that when the name Ghana is being mentioned, I mean everybody wants to know what is going on in Ghana? Is that so? I want you guys your honest opinion about this thing. Yeah. Obapa Maggie, thank you so much for. I don't know. I think I have to. I have to block because I don't know that person. I don't know that person with that name. Okay. Yes. We have to block that person. I don't know that person. I need answers to True Mamly. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, Sonia says she also need answers to what we are talking about. So let me also give you some answers. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Gift Yankee TV. To be honest, a lot of people who talk about Ghana, they don't really like Ghana, but just that Ghana name has been in the news since independence. Every past government of Ghana is able to sell Ghana, is able to send the name of Ghana afar. That is why I said earlier on that our first president did amazingly well. He wanted Africa to be united. So he was, campaigning for Africa to be united. As what the Maya is doing right now, trying to travel around Africa to at least bring Africa together. That is what I think and the first president was also trying to do. So the name Ghana has gone a very long way, but this our generation thought they are making Ghana name to be out there, which we have our name since independence. Sweet Esther's Chronicle, thank you so much for joining me.
Hi,
Thank you.
good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
That's afternoon from my end anyway. So if it's
Mm,
morning, wherever anybody is, I salute you according to your time.
yeah. Hello, Mary Queen, you are welcome. Bo- 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 Next, Linda, thank you so much for coming. So, Esther, may I know your opinion on this topic?
Yeah, like you rightly said, and everybody knows. Somebody said it's for the cruise, it's for the
Yeah,
views, and
yeah,
it is what it is because nobody wants to create a content that nobody is actually watching. So if you
yeah,
have created the content and the algorithm has picked you out with that content, and you have the passion to do such videos, I think you should just leverage on it. That's what I
Yeah.
think. But I'm also of the opinion that if you have to leverage on it, because this one is not just a gist where everybody has an opinion. Like if there is a conversation, I have an opinion, you have an opinion. But Ghana is a country. Most of the things, they are factuals, they are facts. So if you have to create content around Ghana, make sure you are creating facts because it's for
Yeah,
education.
yeah. That is why I said earlier on. To be honest, when I started my channel, talking about Ghana wasn't my interest. But of late, I felt people are giving wrong information, and a lot of the audience also accept that because they don't know anything about Ghana. And I feel like those people giving that information, they've never been to Ghana. So at least if you want to catch views or you want, as somebody said, the cruise about it, just make your thorough research. Contact Ghanaian, because I watched that video and I was like, no, whatever this lady is saying is not true. Why should you put out that information? At least, but I don't
So
know
I
why.
think it is what it is, but like
Yeah,
to emphasize, nobody is saying we are not here for the views. If you get views,
yeah, it's
plus,
good.
but let's do the right thing. It's not
Of
an opinion. It's not that somebody snatched somebody's husband. What do you think about it? It's
Yeah,
it's not where you have opinions. It's where what you are putting out need to be true and nothing but the truth.
of
That's
course.
what I think personally.
Yeah, I
Yes.
I I side with you so much. Yeah, I understand. Simple life. Thank you so much for joining the live stream.
So my sis, I'll just be at the background. I just needed to.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
so
I'm
much.
still talking.
Okay.
Your first guest.
Hi,
Yeah,
sister.
I'm so
yeah.
sorry. You were there before me, and I just came without courtesy. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, 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 no. It's okay.
Okay,
I
greeting.
wanted to pave way for others to talk. When you are done, and Simply Love is done, I will share my opinion also.
Okay, so I'll just be at the background, so more people
Okay,
can.
sure.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Much love. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon from my end. I hope you guys can hear me.
Yes.
Yeah, Josie, it was nice confirming from you that everything or most of the thing people are sharing about Ghana is not true. Because for me, I truly believe that everything they were sharing was true. Because I haven't been in Ghana before. I haven't heard so much about Ghana, if not that people are making a video about them. That is why I totally believe that it was true about everything that they are sharing on their videos. It was nice to hear that most of the things that they are sharing is not true. And if anybody wants to make a video, like you said earlier, they should settle down and do a thorough research about what they want to put out, because putting out false news out, you are creating enmity between the countries. It will make Nigeria look like Nigeria people don't like Ghanaians. Is a lie. Not that Nigeria people don't like Ghanaians. We love you people. And this fight between Nigeria Jollof and Ghana Jollof, I don't know why they don't want to drop that fight, because that has been the most, should I say, the biggest fight between Nigerians and Ghana people, which does not make any sense. Even with the Nigerians, different people make their jollof different ways. I know that is not the topic of today, but I just want to mention it because it's not necessary to be putting out what does not make sense and be making it look like a whole lot of issue. If we really want to move on, we should learn from you people. Learn from you people, because if people have achieved, just you they drink kai.
Simply greetings everyone. Hello
Yes.
everyone.
Be yourself.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So I think my mic is clashing with Simply's mic. Abi I go towards my
No,
it's
I think there
echoing.
is a lot of noise from your place. Be yourself.
It's a lot of noise from your end.
Simply Love, are you done? I will also share my opinion.
Yes, Connor.
Okay. Greetings to the host and all the co-hosts and everybody on the platform. Okay.
Same.
So
I
Is it
could
so
better
share a
now?
minute. I could
Is it
share a
better?
minute.
okay.
Simple. Please, I think you can drop so that I can add somebody else. So later on, if you want to come in again, then I can add you, okay?
Okay,
Is it
okay.
better now? Is it better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can
So
I
what I want
talk?
to say,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
okay, you can talk. You can.
You are welcome. Ashasia Francis, you're most welcome. So,
Okay.
yeah, family
Okay.
here. This is my brother from Ghana, and he is also silent, based in Australia. And today is his first time joining my live stream. So, you are most welcome to the live stream today.
You're
You're welcome.
welcome.
Thank you.
Josie, can I go ahead?
Yeah, you can. Experience, you are
Okay.
welcome.
So with me, you made a comment and then I want to correct it. I think nobody hates Ghana. They don't hate Ghana. Anybody who makes content about Ghana being a YouTuber because maybe it's trending and then they want to say it one, or they want to share their opinion about whatever is going on. Okay. But the reason why Ghana, I would say Ghana is one of the country that people especially make reaction of is because it's like our country. Even when you go on Instagram, for example, every week we have like three things that is trending. We are very noisy on social media. Ghanaians have a lot of things that trends in a week. I think you all can testify, my brother Francis, because you might follow Ghana news a lot. We have
That's
a
right.
lot of, yes, we are very controversial, and in a week we trend a lot. Even hashtags, a lot of things that comes. Even if you go to TikTok, we have a lot of hashtags that has name. So people also want to build their platforms with those kind of things. I think they don't hate Ghana, but because we are a bit loud on social media, especially Facebook, you can, let's say, weigh about 50 people who are Africans, and then you will get, let's say, 30 people of Ghanaians being on Facebook than other countries.
Lie.
We it we are
You
very
don't know
loud.
where trending is. You're loud, louder than Nigerians.
We are very loud on social media. And for us, our back to back is also on social media. When somebody has a controversial, we reply on social media. This is how Ghanaians trend. And I think it's not a bad thing because it is a business. It is a way of putting Africa somewhere. I'm telling you, if not because of Nigeria and Ghana, I think most of our entertainment things wouldn't be known. There are countries that you've not even heard their song before. There are countries that you've not even heard their game before. But when they are talking about music, they will mention Nigeria, they will mention Ghana, they will mention South Africa. Wait, they are talking of football, they will mention Ghana, they will mention Nigeria. So that's the thing. And that is how the thing needs to go. I think they don't hate anybody, but people hate on us because we have a lot of controversies in a week. That is what I've noticed. Ghanaians have a lot of trending issues per week, and then it makes you trend. So if somebody want to hit on it, they go harder. But the problem is the content creators, they do not research or listen to the trend, know the niche very well before they come to react. They just react because it is trending and I have to also do it and get my views. So instead of them to niche, they come and say what they are not aware of or say it in their own view. Everybody has their own view though. But if you're going to hit on something, then know about it well, even though you have the right to share your opinion, because you're going to share to big another big people that are out there or your viewers. So they also need to know what is in there. Okay, so it's okay to talk about Ghanaians, but know that whatever you're going to put out there is what it is, not just what you've heard or what you've seen. There are some people who even talk about Ghana, they've never been to Ghana before. Some people talk about Ghana, they don't even know Ghana is in West Africa. This is how it is. You've never been to Ghana before, so you can't talk about maybe, like, for example, the roads of Ghana, because you don't know how it is. It is what you've seen. And the media also put out there what the people need to see. They are beautiful. Like someone said in her premiere that there are beautiful things that Ghanaians will show. They might not show the bad side. That's the same way there are beautiful things Nigerians will show. They will not show the negative side. So I think our media also is a harm on us. Whatever they put out there is what people react to it. So when somebody comes to react about a country, maybe the person didn't do thorough research, but it doesn't mean they hate the country. It means that they don't know what they are doing. And then if they need to be corrected, you can just put it out there for them to know that, hey, this is not what is in Ghana. Like what you were saying, somebody went to vlog about Kakum National Park and then brought it as Ko, which is totally wrong. So the person will be going to Ghana saying, I want to visit Ko, the bridge, and then they are in different place, which they don't know. With this one, it's wrong info, okay? So my idea is, before you hate on Ghana or before you want to talk about a country, not only Ghana, make sure you do your thorough research. You know what you're coming to spit out there, because you are feeding the public. Some people even don't know. They've not even, let me tell you, Asians, they don't even, they think that Africa is a country. They will see me, are you from Africa? If you say, no, yeah, I'm from Africa, is it a country? Is Nigeria in close to Africa? See, they think Nigeria is a different place. Africa is also, so they don't know. People don't know all these things. So if you are educating, make sure that whatever you're hitting the right spot, so that people can get info from whatever country you're talking about. So I think they don't hate us, but they just want to build their channel.
Thank you, sis. Dynasty. If you are done, I think okay, the person is gone. Yeah, the person is gone. So, Sonia, that with Sonia, it's your turn. Then from there to Francis, then experience. So you're welcome, Sonia. Hey, Ruth, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ruth, thank you so much. Okay, so for me, right, I just find it very annoying when people misrepresent, right? Even if it's not just about Ghana, especially if it's like, for example, you go on YouTube videos and you will see people tagging, like, for example, you have a video on maybe you are just cooking rice, okay, it's just rice, and then the person will be tagging Ghana jollof, Nigerian jollof. Some of these things are also a little bit not a little bit, but they are representing, because if I, as a content consumer, I am now typing in more about, like, I want to know more about Ghana jollof, or I want to know more about Nigerian jollof, and then your video comes up, and then I watch your video, and then I waste my 5 or 6 minutes, and you did not even explain to me what, or you didn't even show what, nothing about that. And speaking on the battle of the Ghana jollof and the Nigeria jollof, I don't know if this is now between the two the two countries, and then that, but sometimes I can also say it is a positive. It can also be taken as a positive, because these two, I would like to believe that they have so much similarities, all right? And for me personally, before I even came onto YouTube, I couldn't mostly tell the difference between a Ghanaian and a Nigerian, especially when they talk. When I watch a Ghanaian movie, the people there sound Nigerian, but now that I'm interacting with the people more, I can now tell, oh, this is a Nigerian, okay, this is a Ghanaian, and also a lot of other things that I have actually observed. But it's just to say that most people, right, like to use these trending things, or people that maybe, like, for example, Wademaya, right? Wademaya is the biggest content creator in Africa, as far as I'm concerned. So somebody will just tag Wademaya in their video, simply because they want to get that cloud, they want to gain that cloud. And ironically, Wademaya is from Ghana. That does not even make matters easier. But it's just to say that, guys, if you want to talk about Nigeria, you want to talk about Namibia, you want to talk about Ghana, please just take your time and at least research and do something like also on your own effort to say, this is what I want to put out there, and this is the information that I actually have, which is real. Because I might show you a national park in Namibia, and it turns out that that national park is actually in Kenya. What did you do? You just deceived your audience simply because you want views and you want audience. And guys, we need to stop this thing of you are overpopulating your videos with tags that don't even fit in your video. Guys, some of these things will hurt our channels in the long run. So yeah, that is basically just for me. As for Nigeria and Ghana, I will just say that, guys, we can talk about other things and still trend, but if you feel like you want to talk about Nigeria or Ghana, go ahead, but just have your facts, and do not do it distastefully. Don't hate on a certain country or a certain tribe or a certain individual, whatever. Just do it very respectfully and know your facts. Yeah, so that is all from me.
Thank you, Princess from Namibia. Thank you so much. Uju, you can come on again because Dynasty have talked, and if she wants to come back again, I think I can remove her so that you can also come on board because you were at the back there. Yeah. So
Josie,
yeah.
Josie, Dynasty wanka so.
Sir.
Me nana make so. Oh.
And then Dynasty, I thought you've talking. Please come back again. Come and talk. I'm sorry. Come. Okay. Francis, let's hear from you. You can introduce yourself as well again. Experience.
Sorry, Josie, if there's someone that want to come up, just let me know so that I can leave, then I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, so Dynasty, you can come back again, but nobody is there right now. Yeah, nobody is there, but you can come again and say what you want to say.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Experience.
Yeah. Is it my turn? Sorry.
It's for Francis.
Francis.
Okay.
Thank you, Josie. And she's been my maid, and I was very happy seeing her doing this stuff, and we try to also do the same thing, which is trying to inform our people back home, especially with those abroad. And it's a lot that is going on, especially what you guys are talking about. Sometimes we kind of use something that should like when we get something that should have been used for the positive stuff, we kind of use it the opposite way for personal gains or out of greed or something like that. Just to make this little quick comparison, if you look at the white people and the way they do their stuff, yeah, there's corruption everywhere and there's bad people everywhere, but we overdo stuff and we kind of think of ourselves and we kind of neglect our people. So something that has to be informative tends to be the opposite way. It's like we kind of think of ourselves and we don't think about we don't think about Africa as a continent. So back to what we guys are discussing. So looking at what people are putting out there for people to be informed about is all mostly is fake and mostly is misinforming, and in the end it end up doing more harm to us than doing good. So in the meantime, you get your viewers and it will be like you're promoting cultures, you're promoting Africa as a continent, but in the end, if someone comes and finds out that oh, whatever I watched was false. So if you kind of go back in years back before the before this revolution or this time of information, these white people have been saying negative stuff about Africa. Like if you come to Africa, you see people living on top of trees, not wearing pants and stuff like that. So it's like, in a way, we are kind of following the same trend in a different way. So it is not bad talking about Ghana. It is not bad talking about Nigeria, but we have to put the right thing out there. So if someone is reading and someone is learning, they can come out with the right information. Say, if I come to Ghana and I've watched a video which says, oh, if you go to Ghana, you're going to see this, you're going to see that, and I come and I find something else, in the end, it's not promoting the country. Is like it's giving a bad image about the nation, which is not good. So in as much as we want to make money or we want to build our channels, we should also think about the continent as well. And one thing I believe is that whenever you do something right, it doesn't matter how many people you get. In the end, definitely the people are going to come. Look at what Maya, for example, like he's doing something right, and I don't know how many of us follow him, and I don't know how many of us like what he's doing, but I'm a fan of him, and I like what he's doing. And most of the stuff that he's been doing are positive, and he's trying to project the image of Africa. And but still he's getting views, and he's getting the subscribers and whatever. So we shouldn't just look at the numbers that are going to follow us, the number of followers, the views, and the money we're going to get. We have to be patriotic towards nation building. It doesn't matter where we come from, Africa, Namibia. Our sister was talking right now, he was talking about not hating on us, but just trying to get something for people to watch. But to me, in the long run, it's hatred, because if you like me, you wouldn't say something false about me, right? You have to be like, say something that is me. You can't say something else about me and say, oh, this is joke. And look, these white people don't behave that way. They take things very serious. Sometimes you go to work and you try to, like, you are with a white colleague, and something that looks funny, and like something that you see to be funny, and they'll go like, this is not funny, I'm serious. So the things that we take for granted is in the end destroying us. So um I know there are some content creators here, like we have just started, like me, I've just started doing something. I've seen something that is not going on well in my country, something like how Christianity or religion is destroying Africa, and so many other things. So if I just want to get the views, I can go the opposite way, try to do something else. But in the end, it wouldn't help me, and it wouldn't like say something, it wouldn't bring a good image about my channel. So I would rather go the slow, I would rather follow this the slow pace and build it in that order, and then try to help people. So I would say, for me, it is not good. It is not acceptable. That's how I'll put it. We should try as much as we can to put the right information out there. This thing has held us for a very long time. These white people has painted Africa very black, especially those who are doing charity work. They try to post some pictures of people kids who are malnourished, like the wars that is happening in Monrovia, Sierra Leone. They post all these pictures on their pages, so people go there and they look at these pictures, they feel sympathy for Africa. They think Africa is like one country. Most of them don't know it's a continent. Like we have more than 52 countries. So we being Africans and we want to try to follow the same trend, it's not gonna help us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Francis. Thank you so much for your contribution. I
Yeah,
really
I'm gonna
appreciate.
go. It's sorry, I'm gonna go. It's late here. Sorry for leaving you guys early. It's late. Australia's time is a bit crazy. Like we
Yeah,
leave in the world. So I'm
yeah,
gonna go there, and hopefully we meet again. Yeah.
yeah.
So like
Francis,
I
this
was
is
saying,
the experienced
yeah.
guy is the guy I wanted to. I mean, for him
Okay.
to. Yeah. So we'll talk
All right.
later. Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. I'll get in touch. Thank you very much, and hopefully talk again.
Okay. Thank you. Experience. You're welcome. Yeah. Somebody was
Yeah,
there.
hello, thank you.
You're
Hello,
welcome.
everyone. Yeah, hello, everyone. Sorry, I've not been in the chat, but I thank you for this opportunity for you to share with us why people want to create content about different countries. You know, I might be here in Dubai and I want to talk about Ghana. I need to find somebody who is from Ghana and make a little research before I talk about Ghana. If I want to do content about Namibia, there's nothing that stops me from contacting somebody in Namibia and asking this person, please, I need to do this content. I just need you to give me your honest opinion, what you think about it. Or if you can help me make a video, go to this place, you can even offer to say, okay, I can even pay for your transportation to do this research or to get me these materials and everything. It doesn't take anything. But all of us, in the name of trying to become big YouTubers, we forget that it is possible because this friendship we have been building, we have focused it on one direction, and that direction is the support direction. So the support we're looking for is views and subscribers. We have forgotten that the connection we have built can also go a long way into creating content. Now, somebody wants to do a video. He goes and just, the little he has heard, just decide to explore it and just say, okay, I want to talk about this place. Try to find 1 or 2 videos online and just put it into it. You forget that you can actually contact people to give you this content. You can talk to people, you can interview people, they can be part of your content. You can share this content and benefit from it both ways, you know? But when we focus on self, we forget. And it's because of this selfish interest that we do this content without even researching about it. Now, coming to talk about big YouTubers, small YouTubers. Actually, Wadamaya is one of the biggest YouTubers in Africa. But I'm sure if you're rating top 10, he might not be in the list of top 10 in Africa, African YouTubers. Let's not make a mistake. Let's not continue knocking on it. Wadamaya is the biggest. He's not the biggest. There are other YouTubers from Tanzania, from Egypt, from that are actually in the top 10. They're big. 7 million, 8 million subscribers. They are big. There are so many that are big. So let's not continue to hit on it like he's the biggest. He came timely, and what he's promoting is timely. He has been able to promote every country. It's not bad for him that he has gone to Nigeria and made videos about Nigeria. I'm Nigerian. I might not know even the parts he has made videos. But he has enlightened me about some things about Nigeria. Has been to Namibia, done same. Yes, he's awesome. Pan-Africanist, we celebrate him so much. I celebrate him much more, I think, you know. So if you want to make content, find a way to make a collaboration. Find people who know this stuff. Content must not be that if the idea comes to you, you must make the video today. Put it in your list of contents that you want to make. If it takes you 1 month to get 1 minute video that is going to impact on the people, record that video, that 1 minute, keep it. When you get another person that will give you another opinion, that will give you another 1 minute video, record it and keep it. Put your videos in files so that when you want to come to compile and make a video, 1 video they say can make you explode on YouTube, and it's 1 video that goes viral. Take your time to collect your content bit by bit and find a day to edit them into 1 video and make something that will explode your channel. It's not a race. It's not who gets first 1 million subscribers or who first get 1 million views. It's about who gets to 1 million sustainably. You know, appreciate and value other people that are in this system. If you do a video, find somebody to criticize the video before you even post the video. You should have 1 friend that you confide in, and you can tell him, okay, let me share this video I just made. Can you give me some correction? What do you think about this video? If it's going to go out for me well, and you are from this place, did I do it right? And the person will criticize it for you and give it back to you. Then you re-edit it. It's still your video. Nobody has seen it. You re-edit it before you post it. Competition will always be. People will always talk about a place. Trending issues will come. Some people like trending issues. Like Nigerians, bad news spread faster. So if you do anything about bad news, you know that it will sell bad, quick. For Ghana, I don't know how it is. But yes, all of us have issues. In our different countries, we have issues that come up. So I don't want to generalize it about whether it's Ghana, whether it's Nigeria, whether it's South Africa, or wherever. We're all from different countries. All of us here. We represent different countries. In this content creation, find a friend. Find somebody as a content creator that it's your friend that you can exchange ideas with. I do your thumbnail, give the person, criticize it for me. If it's okay, fine. If you have a topic, you can share with the friend. This is the topic I have. Can you assist me if you have content? No, okay, you don't have content. Do you know anything about it? Oh, I have done the video. Can you just watch it for me and see for me how, if it's okay? Because we are not working as teams. We don't have managers, we don't have editors, we don't have script writers. Most of us are just doing content by ourselves. Is this something if I put up, you will watch? If it's not something I put up, you will watch, then there's no need you go to make the content. Yes, some people may not give you honest opinions. So if you feel one person is not enough. You can have two people, so that if one is giving you this opinion and you feel maybe he's doing it because he doesn't want you to grow, the other person might give you the honest opinion on the other side. So you can have two people to be like your scorecard, you know. There's nothing wrong in it. So for me, that's what I have to say. But content creators will definitely talk about one place or the other if it is trending. Maybe right now Ghana is the one that is trending, so everybody wants to talk about Ghana, whether they know Ghana or they don't know Ghana. But in a nutshell, we should have first-hand information about whatever we want to share. If you are not sure of it, have it on your list that I want to make video about Accra. But I will continue to look for content, even if it's going to take me 1 year, but I'll do my research gradually. But I will bring out a masterpiece about Accra at the end of the day. That should be our focus. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Experience, for your contribution. Thank you so much. Dynasty, I want to hear from you.
I'm actually in the noisy background, but are you guys hearing any noise? Let me know.
I think
Is
it's
it too
okay
much?
now. No,
It's
it's
okay,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you so much.
sorry, 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute. Be yourself, Dynasty. Dine with Sonia. Happy to see you once again after a long time. Akosua, please, you're welcome back to the live stream. I didn't greet my co-hostess, so I'm very, very sorry. Sorry, guys. Thank you.
Welcome, Experience. So thank you so much for what you said, and I also like what Francis said. Okay, the major aim is that we are one, no matter what. The earlier we unify ourselves as Africans, I think the better for us, because all these dragons and everything will not take us anywhere. Okay, so why people really talk about Ghana, right? Especially people in Nigeria, like talk about them, is because their government is doing well. That is the only thing. Their government is doing well. From my own perspective, me, I like good thing, and if I see something that is good, I like, showing it out there. I did that was my first video I did about Ghana. I did a video showing part of the things they've achieved, and I was so happy about that. So, but even under that same video, I got a lot of comments. I got a lot of comments both from Ghanaians and from Nigerians. Okay, but I somehow feel that some Ghanaians that comes to the comment section, some of them, I will not generalize it. Some of them have this kind of mindset of dragging with Nigeria, like dragging a power tussle, something like that. Maybe if I'm not using the right word, you can correct me. But yeah, that is how I see it, because I've seen so many comments, like people coming to ask me, "Oh yeah, come and talk about why you guys are always claiming to be the giant of Africa. I am waiting for your video." Like, so, you know. But this is what happens between siblings. No matter how, like, let me give an example. Like, okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me give example, like when it comes to first child or first son. Let me use first son or and second son or third son or last son with, for example. If your last son is doing well and your first son is not doing well, you may be using the last one to tell the first one that look at what this one is achieving, being as smaller as this one is. Look at what they are achieving. You that is the first son, I expect you to do more. That does not take out the position from that first son. So a first child still remain a first child, whether the first child is doing well or not. I think that's what makes Nigeria the giant of Africa. Whether they are doing well or not, they still remain the giants. Okay, they still remain that. So, but some Ghanaians, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to even hear it. If you want to create a controversy, just come and say it. Like, people will come for you, like they will come for you. But we are not dragging power. It's not a power toss. Me that I started talking about the Ghanas recently because of the video I saw about them, and I was super excited. I came out and made that videos. Even some Nigerians also were not happy with me as well. So that is it. I don't know. We are not dragging anything power, and all this power toss shouldn't come in. The major aim is uniting as Africans, which is very, very important. Because if you start dragging all these things, it will cause a lot of distractions. It causes a lot of distractions. Dragging jollof rice and Ghana jollof rice. To me, it makes no sense. Okay. If you ask me which one is better, I'll tell you that it's party jollof rice.
Be
Because me,
yourself.
I like
Hello.
party
Can I
jollof
ask,
rice.
ne? Can I ask
Yeah.
what makes Nigeria the giant of Africa?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my
This
question.
is
Be yourself. Let me answer.
this
Let me
is
answer this question.
okay.
Let me
No,
answer
no,
this
no,
question.
Okay.
no, no.
No. Experience is my
Experience.
brother. So experience, go
No.
ahead. No, we are
Yeah.
not. We are
You
not
said
doing
it.
it personal.
I want Be Yourself to say before Experience you add some to it. Be
This
Yourself.
this
Experience.
particular question is a
Mm-hmm.
Ghanaian that asked me that question. I have two comments on my comment section. Two Ghanaians are asking me the
Okay.
same
Okay.
question.
Answer her.
Experience,
Answer her
answer it.
first.
No,
No, they say
experience,
you answer
answer.
first. No, you answer
No, I'm
first.
not answering. I'm not
Oh,
answering.
but
I've
I
just made my
think you
point.
know. That's
No,
why
no,
you
no,
said
no.
it.
No,
Dynasty, you can,
yeah.
because me, let me also give you what I also know about
Let
this
her
thing. Me,
answer
what?
first. No, let her answer first. Let Be
What?
yourself answer first.
Okay, okay.
Be yourself. Answer. What do you
That
think? What makes Nigeria giant
Can
of
Yeah,
you
what do
Africa?
can
you
you
think?
imagine? Somebody on the comment section said Nigeria are jealous of Ghana.
Yeah. Answer.
Don't
Answer
mind
the
Okay.
us.
question
Just
In one
before
of
I
my
answer.
videos, I talk
Yes.
about something. One of my videos, I was telling them in that my video that if even if people feel Nigeria is not the giant
Mm.
of Africa, but Nigerians
What
still
What
remains
do you think
and
makes
are.
what makes Nigeria giant of Africa? Just answer this one. Then
Shey, they
we'll
said it's the
move
yeah,
on.
that's
population
what I
now.
want.
They said it's the population and the landmarks of Nigeria.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
That's you. For
Experience,
You
we
me,
want
said?
to hear from you.
yeah, for me, Nigeria has been the giant of Africa, not today. Not just because of the size of the map, not because of the population, not because of the wealth. Nigeria has been like a big brother in Africa, right from fighting. Whenever there's any crisis, Nigeria always takes that thing to its heart to go and support this country. We fought for South Africa's independence, even though South Africa is better than Nigeria today. We have been in Rwanda, peacekeeping. We have been in Sudan, peacekeeping. We have always been in the forefront, standing for African nations. Forget about population, forget about wealth. Nigeria has always been there for other countries. Even when Ghanaians were in Nigeria, before the Ghana must go issue, Nigerians has accommodated so many African countries. They have supported other African countries. This title, Giant of Africa, is not a name Nigerians give themselves. It's the name the world gives to Nigerians.
Yeah.
That's why they call Nigeria Giant of Africa. It's not like it's a
Experience.
personal thing. Yeah. The issue of jollof rice, the issue of football, the issue of there's one other issue that Nigerians always have with apart from jollof rice and football. You know, it's not like we carry it as ego or something. It's a title somebody gave or people around Africa has given to Africa, because in peacekeeping we have been there for people. In fighting democracies, if there's a crisis in Sudan, in anywhere in West, even in OAU, when you go to the African Union itself, you find that the positions they give to Nigerians because of the impact of what they have done on the African continent is the reason that they call them giant of Africa. That's for me. So that's my opinion. And if you
Experience.
think
I have
otherwise, you
a
can share your
question.
opinion. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. With regards to what you said, it's very like self-explanatory that
Yeah.
because of what maybe other countries went in crisis earlier and then Nigerians were there for them. And then everybody is known for their good deeds, right? Which is not bad.
Yes.
If
Yes.
it's part of the reason why Nigerians were called giant of Africa, I think it was a jargon or something that was because every country also has their own jargon to call themselves. Okay, so if that
Yes.
is what Nigerian offered to give them, but now they made it as a shade that Nigerian is the giant of Africa. That is bringing the fight because it makes it look like when it
It
comes to
is.
social
Is
media
it no
trends
more the
and
giant?
bullying.
Is it no more the giant of Africa up till tomorrow?
We
No, no, no.
we
I'm not
didn't give
saying it's
ourselves
not.
that names,
No,
right?
listen.
Do we
Up
give
I'm
till
not.
ourselves that
tomorrow?
name?
No,
No,
no. I'm
listen.
asking
I'm not
even now.
saying
Yeah.
that it is not. I'm saying that
Mm-hmm.
there is a saying that people are known for their good deeds. So if this is what Nigerians did, and then they got this name, then
It's
it's an
not
applaud.
did. It's not just did, though. We're still doing. We're still
You
doing.
guys are still doing.
In West Africa, Nigeria was the first country to ever own a television station. Even some European, in fact, Nigeria gave money to Ireland
don't
to own
go
a
to
TV
that
station.
side. I am
I want to
interested
tell
in
you,
especially what they
is the pace,
contributed to other countries.
is the pace that Nigeria has contributed, has impacted globally, that has made Nigeria giant of Africa. Not only in Africa. The London Bridge itself today was built with tin from Nigeria, from Jos Plateau
Thank
State.
you.
London Bridge.
A lot.
I'm going to.
Be
You
yourself,
want me
please,
to name?
you didn't answer.
You want me to name? The London Bridge itself was built with tin from Jos Plateau State, Nigeria. That is one I want to tell you. Are you talking of coal? Are you talking of gold? What mineral? Is a country that has almost everything.
And now where do they stand?
Experience.
Wait, let me finish. Be yourself. I can defend us. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I can defend us.
Thank you.
Even at the level Nigeria is, with all the corruption, with all the killings, maimings, with all the insecurity, with all the religious differences, with even the lack of food, you cannot. The only thing you might compare, the biggest city, the biggest and fastest developing city is still in Nigeria. With all the corruption, Nigeria is the only country. There is no state in Nigeria that does not have an airport. No state. How many airports do you have in the whole of Ghana? How many airports do you have in Namibia?
You see, this is where it comes. When you start to compare, then the trolling comes in.
If you,
I was interested in what you
why
were
are
saying
you fighting? Why are you?
Yes,
I'm coming.
Because
I will have to
every
compare.
Has
I am trying
for
to.
Its own.
Good.
No,
I am trying to compare. No, I'm trying to compare
because when you compare, that is when the trolling comes in. And because I was interested in what you were saying, because every country, I respect Nigeria for maybe whatever they've done for every country, which is good.
Yes.
Because they need an applaud for that. But if you start to compare, there might be other things that Ghana even has better than Nigeria. So every country has its own speciality.
There are so many.
If you compare,
there are so many.
Then it's going to be trolling.
There are so many. Wait, let me just tell you. There are so many things that Ghana has today that are better than Nigeria. Yes. But I'm going to tell you that in those so many things that Ghana has today, go behind the scene, you will find that there are Nigerians involved in either owning or investing in those things in Ghana. Go behind and find out.
I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. Okay.
So,
but do you also know
the reason when I start,
if you do this comparison, I also tell you that, do you know the number of populations that Ghanaians are hosting in Ghanaians are hosting? Nigerian population that Ghanaians are hosting?
It's large. It's large.
No,
and it's
I'm
large because
so every country,
there are a lot of
Nigerian conclusion is every country is doing something for their neighbors. We are brothers. That is what I want to see. That is what I want to hear from you.
I said it. I said Nigeria has always been a big brother to other African countries. That was the first thing I said. Nigeria has always been a big brother to other African countries. The only thing that is a problem is because when they tend to call Nigeria giant of Africa, people look at us because we have bad governance, we have poor electricity, we have bad roads. That is
the giant has fallen into the mud now.
No, Josie, no, Josie, don't say that. You know what? I want to say something to experience. I wish he can listen to me just a bit.
Yes.
You know,
I'm listening.
Like for example, I won't use Nigeria anymore. Let's say Sonia is from Namibia, right?
Yes.
Namibia is also known for something that equally that will benefit Nigeria, that will benefit Ghanaians. Okay. So my point is, even if you are called as giant of Africa, nobody disputes that. You know why? Because you did something good that made you have the name. Yes. Whether the economy is still going on or not, Nigeria is still a great country. But you don't use it as a troll, not you in person, but that thing that cannot be used as a troll to belittle other countries, because every country also gives its best in its own way. let's say Ghana can't give you electricity or oil, but a lot of Nigerian people who hold Ghana passport now, I'm telling you, you will not believe, because even me, I have like, let's say 10 friends here that converted their, let me tell you the reason I'm saying that, their passport from Nigerian passport to Ghanaian passport. You know why?
Yes.
Because of the benefits the Ghanaians has mostly on abroad countries, okay? So every country has its own good things. Whether you are the eagle or the giant of Africa, it's because of your good deeds you have the name. We also have our jargon. Yes?
Now condition make crayfish bend. You understand?
Wait.
It's our leaders that are doing it. Let me tell you.
Don't blame
Okay.
anybody. Be yourself.
Okay.
Don't blame anybody, because we all make the country. Citizens, yesterday, I think is it you or someone else? I said it in your premiere that the leaders cannot build it alone. Even as the citizens, we are a major problem. Okay, just that we put everything in them because we trust them. But I respect Nigeria for whatever they give to other African countries, whether Ghana, Namibia, Congo, whatever. But they also need to give those respect back, because if you say you're the giant of Africa, people don't understand. That is why I wanted Be Yourself to answer, because if they I think the perspective they understand is looking down on other African countries. It's like they are bigger than other African countries. No, that is not the question. You made mention of they have gold, everything. Ghana has gold, diamond, bauxite. There are a lot of mining companies that come from South Africa, that comes from outside countries that work with Ghana. Most of the mining companies in Ghana, it's owned by foreigners. It's because of that correlation and that of natural mineral resources we have. That's why they come. I'm not saying they don't come to Nigeria. So every country has some butter in there that benefits everybody. But if you have the jargon or the name of being the giant of Africa, and then you don't possess it now, and you blame on leaders, I don't see it, because you also have to do yourself as a citizen. Our president made mention of something, says that don't be a spectator, okay? Involve yourself. So if we are taking, you are saying that that we have the name, but our leaders have failed us, then my bro, you fall on that, because you can also do it.
Wait, let's diffuse this thing very well so that we understand ourselves. First of all, in Nigeria, will not go and tell you I'm the giant of Africa. If you meet a Nigerian, you're discussing with a Nigerian, they don't even tell you I'm the giant. It's when you start to look down on them that they remind you that they're the giant of Africa. Number one, if you have 10 eggs, a crate of, okay, let's just say you have 10 eggs, and you have one bad one. If it breaks, it will not smell like if you have 300 eggs and you have 25 bad ones in the same place. Because we have numbers. So whenever something negative happens, because of the numbers, they tend to see the magnitude of the numbers and forget that in proportion, we are all bad. There are Ghanaian 419ers, there are Ghanaian fraudsters, there are Nigerian 419, there are Nigerian fraudsters, there are Indian 419, there are Indian fraudsters. Every country has its good and its bad. But because of mass number, because of how rich we are, you can't estimate the number of Nigerians that are global. The numbers are not here because we have numbers. So if anything happens, Nigerian, when they put the total number and take away the few, you will find out that they see a lot of us as bad. The Naira was more than the dollar in value. There was a time for you to travel out of Nigeria to America, you did not need a visa, even to UK. There was a time. But like we keep saying, corruption, whether it's leadership or individuals, we have all been affected by this corruption. And there are so many countries that have gone through it before. Even Ghana itself, it went through it. Things are becoming changed because they found a leader who is changing things. There was a time Ghanaians were running from Ghana to Nigeria. So everybody has a face in life, and you have a challenge, you have your challenges in life. We Nigerians are facing our own face. This is our difficult period. We were giving money to develop countries, not underdeveloped, to develop countries. Dubai, where I live today, first country they approached to develop Dubai, they approached the president of Nigeria to ask him, they need money to develop UAE, Dubai, this country today that everybody wants to visit. Nigeria told them, what good ever comes out of a desert? They didn't invest in it. But I'm telling you, as at this moment, they will tell you there's no visa to Dubai. When the big men of Nigeria are coming to Dubai, there's lockdown. Nigerian's president's wife was in Dubai during lockdown. The airports were locked. Me, I was shocked how she was in Dubai. If the airports are locked. But I'm telling you, it happens. With your money, you can afford it. Do you understand? Even with the visa issue, those who are rich don't even have that visa issue. It is we, the poor, that face it. So whether not, if you're going to say Nigeria is bad, we should not be, we are not all pushing blaming hands. We are on this forum today. We have created YouTube channels with the aim of what? Sharing the experiences, with the aim of enlightening other people so that they know, so that we don't keep dividing ourselves. It's just lines. I'm telling you, in UAE here, if you see an Arab man, it will be hard for you to distinguish whether the Arab man is from Saudi Arabia, or he's from Oman, or he's from Qatar, except if you know him, or he speaks to you, or he tells you. That's when you will know the difference, because they have embraced themselves. You will not hear them discriminating themselves, except if they do it, I don't know. But they come together as one. They are Arabs, even from Syria,
Okay,
even from,
thank you.
you know.
Thank you, Experience.
Yeah.
I think the topic is going one side wayward. The giants. We are not talking about the giants
No,
here.
we're
The
not talking
topic,
about giant. We're
yeah,
talking
it
about
seems
Africa and how we are promoting
we've been
Africa.
on that part for a very long time. So let's
No,
move to
that
different
is why
things.
I'm trying to bring it back to where we are going. We are all on this platform to try to unite Africa, to try to promote Africa, the image of Africa, right? So if you want to do anything collabo, or you want to talk about, it's not like you can't talk about negative. Do you understand? We have our bad sides. So we need to bring it out so that our leaders can also see. Let's not just be focused on showing
Exactly.
the
Like that video
beautiful
I did it.
places.
If it can get to our leaders, I'll be very happy. That is why I
It's
make that
not that
video.
we should not just do our videos because we want to show our beautiful streets. Yes, I know the media has always been promoting the bad side, but let's be a little bit balanced in whatever we show. Show the good side, show the bad side. And if you have a solution, you can suggest to a profile a solution, share your own solution that you think if this thing is done this way, you can make it better. Please, guys, we're not here to argue. I'm not against whether giant or not giant, but we are in a situation that this is where we are. Even us Nigerians, we make videos, we cry out every day. The most trending things in Nigeria today, you find out we're talking about how corruption is eating us. So we are not happy about it. We would have been happy if we have Nigerians. My parents traveled as far as white, but all of them went, they came back home. None of them went to go and stay to work. My father schooled in the US. He never stayed there he never worked while he was schooling. He came back immediately after school because home was sweet. We are not happy that it is like this. We have to run away from our homes. So let's make it better. Let's see how we can reunite ourselves. Let's see how we can advise ourselves. Let's see how we can share ideas and knowledge. Let's unite from our forums. If this small forum, we cannot be united, we are fighting who is giant and who is not giant. How do you think the wider society will be like? So we continue from there. Josie, you can write on.
Okay, thank you so much, Experience. Thank you so much for this explanatory that you've given it to us. So a lot of people under the comment section, I mean, somebody was like, I'm not reading, I'm not doing this. You guys are not you are not giving me the comments. I mean, the comment is for all of us. So you can't tell me the host is not reading my comments. I'm reading. And the people here are also reading the comments as well. So now today our main topic was like why. We want to emphasis on the why they talk about Ghana, then the views. And I just want to know, do they really want the views? Is it for their subscribers? Is it really that they really mean what they were saying? Because what I said earlier on, and what Experience also said, that you need to do your research before doing everything. To be honest with you, I watched the video. I even told Akosia about it. I screenshot and I sent it to Akosia. I was like, this place is not what the person is talking about. So guys, if we really want to talk about any other African country, do your research well and put out the right information. I think Uju, your network is doing you some way. If it's okay, you can also talk now. Black Money, thank you so much for coming.
Hi everyone, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, Dine with Sonia Akusu. I don't want to murder your name. Be yourself.
Akosia.
Experience Africa. Josie Connor. How are you guys doing?
Very well.
Okay. See, I have been trying to come on live. Okay, but my network has actually been bad, like very bad today. Um, you guys spoke so well. Okay. Yes, but then sorry, I would like to drop something here. Okay, there's no need for comparison. Like and it's not just like Nigerians love to talk about Ghana. I can actually say that Ghanaians seems to be interested in whatever thing Nigerians have to say. The reason why I'm saying this is the fact that okay, let me just tell you guys my own story because I share some things about Ghana. I even talked about Togo and the rest of them. I'm even willing to talk about Namibia and other countries if I see the platform. Okay, but then regardless, let us try to create positive and correct content, okay, about certain countries if you must talk about them. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so what I want to say is like my own story is there was a day or there was a time I made a video on Nigerians, being frustrating me for the fact that I made a lot of soup. I just finished cooking and I don't have light. Okay. So my husband came that morning and told me that we don't know when we're going to have light. They disconnected our light and the lights. So I came, out of frustration. I was really very sad. And I came because where I stay, I can actually boast of, let me say, 20 hours light in a day because I usually have constant light. So I love to plan my meals and the likes. So I made that video, on the fact that Nigerian, what I can't really remember the title of that video, but okay, total blackout in Nigeria, something like that. But to be honest, people that watched that video, Nigerians didn't even watch that video. It was Ghanaians that watched that video based on the comments I got. And most of the comments I got on that video seems to be negative comments. People were like, you guys claim to be the giants of Africa. You don't have light. You claim this, you claim that, common electricity that Ghanaians, have light, constant light 247. And I was even shocked because I didn't even know Ghanaians have light as in constant electricity because my neighbor also trade in Ghana. He travels to Ghana, he stays in Ghana and the likes. Okay, so I was even shocked to hear that Ghanaians, Ghana have constant electricity. Okay, so what am I trying to say? And that actually made my is it audience or reach? Ghana started topping on my audience or viewers. I never made that video about Ghana, but it seems like Ghanaians watched it more. I didn't tag Ghana when I made that post, but Ghanaians seems to found that video interesting, which I don't really know why. So whichever way, I think there's always something between this country. Despite the fact they don't share boundaries, we have Togo, we have Benin, but I don't really know how. Okay, so what am I trying to say? It's not just like Nigerians love to talk about Ghana. I think both countries just love each other, even though maybe the past is hurting them, or the past, the time of Ghana must go, and the likes of them, And I've made a video on that, which I'll be dropping very soon. So please, there's no need to start, comparing this one is better, that one is better. Whatever content I make, and I don't really because the title of this stuff is do you think Nigerians or Nigerians content creator love Ghana. For us to jump on the videos and talk about Ghana, I can actually say yes. Chance for talking about Ghana.
No. Uju, I think your network is not really. Hello. Okay, so I think Uju network has dropped, and I don't even know where to start from. Okay. Sonia, are you still here? Do you have some things to say?
Hi, Josie. Yes, I'm still here. Um, I think right now, I think that you see, when somebody says that my country is what, then it now becomes a thing of like other countries are maybe feeling like, oh, so we are not, so we are not. So with Nigeria, right, you can be the giant or not, it's still okay. It was just a discussion, and so that we can engage, all right. And I read a comment saying that the host should not take sides or something like that. But truth be told is this, that I will only talk about what I know, and I only talk about or mainly defend what is close to home. You understand? So it's not a thing of like you are taking sides, it's just a thing of like this is your opinion. And a host can also have an opinion. That is just it. Right? It doesn't mean
Okay.
that the host's opinion should be for everybody. A host can have a different opinion which is not of everybody. So yeah.
Yeah, I saw a comment from Ernest Ahama. He said Ghana still remains the gateway to West Africa. No amount of words can change that. In politics, we stand out. Education, we stand out. International peace and security, we stand out. You see, this is being sentimental, for this kind of comment. Gateway, no gateway. What you might mean is gateway to Africa. Is it the way the white man came? Because it has negative, it depends on how we put these things. Ghanaians stand out, yes, educationally. If you go to America as of now and you want to check the most educated nationality, not even Africans, is Nigerians. If you go to UK, check, you will find it. There's no way you go, you will not meet a Nigerian. So don't limit yourself, whether Nigerian or Ghanaian or Sudanese. Let's generalize it and say Africans. Gateway Ghana, yeah, they pass through Ghana to get to Africa. Yes, if that is what you want to say. I don't know of that history. But it is the same Ghana that was the port where they were selling Africans out of Africa. That was where they were doing the slave trade in Ghana, where they would imprison our people and take them out. And Ghana still allowed it. So we have our negative, we have our positive. Let's not use these sentiments to. This is not the important thing we should be talking about now. Education, everybody has education. The numbers of universities in Nigeria, I cannot compare them to the numbers of universities in Ghana. Private or government or public or whatever. So there's no comparison. It's all foolish. We are hoping to be a better country. Let every local government, every village be educated. Ghana has its ghettos. Nigeria has its ghettos. There is poverty in Ghana. There's poverty in Nigeria. The amount of electricity Nigeria produces, even as at now, that doesn't have stable electricity, is more than what Ghana produces. So there's no comparison. Landmass size. Ghana is just like Lagos. If you have a small house and the way you take care of your small house, will you compare it to somebody who has 10 houses? It's not possible. The impact cannot be the same. Yes, we are fertile, but let's leave this issue of who has it more or who has it less, or rice or beans or whatever it is. Let's see how we survive. How are we doing? What are you as a person, as an individual, doing to improve the quality of Africa, not of Ghana, not of Nigeria? Me, if I wanted, I would have named my channel Experience Nigeria. But I wanted it to be African because me, I want to be Pan-Africanist. Everybody here is my family. Whether you're Igbo, you're Yoruba, you're from Jos, you're from Canada, as long as you're African, you're black, you're my brother. That's how I see you.
Hey, Ghana and Niger, they can never stop talking. Oh my goodness. Ghana versus Nigeria. Now, who is who? Ghana one, Nigeria one, or Ghana one, Nigeria two? Oh my goodness. Some of the comments here are so funny.
So
And
I'm
as
reading the comments.
Nigeria is giants of Africa.
Josie,
Teresa, yeah.
you know what? The whole issue is every country has its own best, okay? And the way the world is running fast of late is what we are waiting for. Okay,
He said
so
Kokota is better than all your airports.
It's
experience,
Kotoka. Don't
Yeah, I know
meddle the
Kotoka.
name.
I know it's
experience,
Kotoka
Don't
now.
don't meddle the
experience.
name.
No, experience.
Yeah, I'm
And
here.
the thing is, the person also commenting is sharing their view, but you know what? Your own celebrities is also a big factor, because this Kotoka is better than all Nigerian airports. It was a video
Start.
made by a Nigerian celebrity. You know what he did?
Yeah,
He came to
yeah.
Facebook Live, sat on his ass, and brought all what Ghana has released on their airport and brought Nigerian airport, and he diminished Nigerian totally.
He said
And
he
people,
brought what? Let me get you. Before
I will
he
find
did
the
what?
video and share it to you. He was at his
Yeah.
Most.
office, and then he made a video.
Yes.
He
Yes.
brought all the Nigerian airport, okay, and he just
Mm-hmm.
brought our latest airport, even the old
Mm-hmm.
one, and he was comparing. He really
Yes.
downgraded your
Is he
country.
an
He's a
is he
Nigerian.
is he an engineer or is
He's
he
a
a
Nigerian.
property?
He's a Nigerian I'm talking about
I
here.
said, is he an engineer? This is virtual. This is what he's seeing. This is
Yes,
what
that's
he's
what I'm
just seeing
telling you.
virtually.
I am telling you that the person also commenting, most of the times it's not
There are 4
everybody's view
million
that
Nigerians in
you take
Ghana.
him. Huh?
He said there are 4 million Nigerians in Ghana.
Especially me, let me say what I'm saying and stop somebody's let me say what I'm saying. My point is every
Jesus.
country does best for their self. Whether we compare, there might be things in Nigeria that we Ghanaians don't have. There might be things in Ghana that we don't have. But as it stands right now, as Josie was saying earlier,
As it
how is
stands,
the
Ghana is
development?
giant.
Like, no, I'm not comparing. How is the development going? You yourself, how will you rate it?
That
How
is
is the
what I told
development
you.
going?
That is what I told you. If you have one house that is 3 bedrooms, right? And you buy 3 televisions and put inside, you put in the 3 rooms. Each room will have television, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you have 10 houses that have three rooms each, if you buy 20 televisions and share to the 10 houses, they will have two each. So it means that one room will be empty without a television. So the person in the room without a television will definitely complain that he doesn't have a television. Meanwhile, you bought 3 in your own house that has 3 rooms. Each room has a TV. So everybody has a TV. So the magnitude, the size of Nigeria, the electricity Ghana is providing today is not up to the electricity Nigeria is providing.
It
But
doesn't
because of
matter.
volume,
And still, we are still doing good for ourselves.
Hey, can you listen?
We are still doing
But
good for ourselves.
because of volume, the numbers of villages Nigeria has, the number of cities Nigeria has, if they divide that electricity, it cannot satisfy everybody.
Bro, it doesn't matter. It's all development.
So
it's all development.
That is why I said you cannot compare the development in Ghana.
Yeah, good.
Being the reason is that you can't compare it. It doesn't mean that Nigeria is not developing. But because of volume,
Nigeria is not developing. You're not getting me. My point
you are
is
not
every
getting
country
the impact.
is
You are not
doing
getting
their own
you are
best.
not seeing it.
Okay?
You are not seeing it because of the impact. You're not seeing it because of the impact.
Okay. If you think because of the population, think because of the population,
not only population, landmass, population.
Okay.
Nigerian
for me,
budget.
I'm not in Nigeria, and I'm not Nigerian. I cannot talk for Nigeria. But what I can say is,
even the budget for Nigeria in a year, the budget of Lagos State might be compared to the budget of Ghana. But the thing is the size. Yes, the size. The number of people they need to reach. It's far more.
Okay.
For them to make the same impact.
My point is you're a Nigerian, so you can say better. I'm also a Ghanaian.
I am not siding.
I can say better.
I'm not siding.
My country.
I'm not siding.
Oh no, not that you're siding, because I can't say things I don't know. As I said, I have to do my research well before I make a fact. But what I can say is,
yes,
so far as it stands, I've never done any research about Nigeria. But for Ghana, I think so far we are doing so well for ourselves. Maybe those who do the reaction videos can at least elaborate for those of us who don't know to also know. Okay, yeah. So, but for now, for me, I know that Ghanaians are doing so well economically for themselves. That is what I can say. We are improving. Even me, when I went to Ghana last year, I'm telling you, I thought I was in a different country. I was lost because the system, everything was on point. So I've never been to Nigeria before, so I can't say much. But every country has its own best. Everybody is doing well for themselves. This comparison, it doesn't help. Everybody is doing it own for themselves.
Anyway, like we said,
Okay,
we are not here
anyway,
to like
I think I've gotten a lot of new people. I don't even know them, or today is my first time. Andy Brown, Frank Cheme, and a whole lot of people. You are all most welcome. Thank you guys so much for coming. And everybody here that I've not welcomed yet, thank you guys so much for coming. Lillian, who again, Portia, Lady Posh, thank you so much for coming. I think Teresa is here. Teresa wants to talk, and please guys, remain under the comment section. I'll be handling the show to my co-host Experience, and I'll be back in 10 minutes time. Please guys, don't go anywhere. Whatever you want to say, you say it under the comment section. My co-host is going to read everything for you. Don't go anywhere. Teresa, please, you can talk now, okay? Um,
hello,
yeah,
Teresa.
yes, Ernest, you can share your opinion without using any hate comment. Don't step on anybody's toe. I mean, you can express your opinion, whatever you feel like is good or is not good, in a right way without using words. Because some of the words, when you use them on live stream, after the live stream, they might also even block the live stream. So please be mindful
Right
of
now,
every
right
word
now,
that you are.
nobody has used any comments, any hate speech as at this moment. I'm not sure anybody has
Oh,
said anything. We're not fighting here.
okay, okay. I think a lot of people were saying that. That's why I'm trying to. If I don't,
Yeah, I'm reading it from the
um,
comment also.
yeah. So you can also read whatever you feel like you want to address or you want to clarify something here. And Akosha is also going to be the second co-host. So guys, please don't go. I'll be back. Only Josie can do a live stream and not be around. Thank you, guys. And please, if you want to come on the live stream, you can come now so that I can add you. Because if I leave and somebody join in, the co-host cannot add you, please. So if you want to join in now to come and share what you also feel like you want to share, you can join in now so that I can add you. So Teresa, talk now, because you too, you make a lot of video about Ghana. I know your channel. So
So,
Teresa,
Josie,
talk.
I
Yeah.
cannot be co-host.
Yay! Do you know that do you know that I
No,
don't
she
even know
has
you are there?
forgotten that Sonia is here because Sonia has been away for long.
I'm telling you, because me and Sonia used to be, I mean, the live stream
Uh-huh.
mamas. But
Okay,
anyway, I'm sorry, okay? I'm
please go
sorry.
ahead.
You,
We'll wait for you here.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
you are
just 10
all
minutes.
co-hosts. Yeah, just 10 minutes, I'll be back.
Hi,
But
Teresa. You're welcome.
yeah, I'm waiting for some 3 minutes for people to come in before I go, okay? We aren't fighting. All peace. Yes, we are not fighting. We are expressing our opinion. This is not fight, okay? Teresa, are you there?
Yeah,
Look, whatever you say, we Ghanaians, we love Nigerians, no matter how we love Nigerians. Of course, of course. I mean, we talk of the number of Nigerians who comes to Ghana for weekends, just for weekends alone. You cannot even say. So there is love. I mean, I don't think there is hatred among either Ghana or Nigeria, whatever be the case. I mean, what Akosia was saying, sometimes it's bad government that spoil everything, and every country is also unique in their own way. Okay, we are one. Exactly, we are one. I don't think Teresa is around to talk. Yeah.
I'm here.
She's around. She's here. Okay, we are waiting
Uh,
for you, Teresa.
yeah.
Right, everybody.
Are you having audio problems?
Okay, so the only thing I have to say is that uh, one
I think you
Like
need
what?
to go out and come back in. Your audio is bad.
Teresa, log out and come back
and log
again.
in.
Okay.
Yeah. Josie, before you go, you have to make somebody an administrator so that they can. Sonia, you have the blue jacket, yeah? I can see one naked HD, something.
I've been blocking. I don't
Yes,
even
we've
know
been
that person.
blocking, but I don't know what is that person
And
we
his
hide the block, but still keeps on coming back.
Okay, somebody has timed. Yeah, I see. Global Reality has timed it up.
Yeah.
So Nigeria,
And it
Ghana
keeps
is
coming
just
back.
like what will I say? They're just like the cat and the rats. No matter how
Yeah.
filled
They
the
would
cat
talk.
they must fight.
They can talk for Africa, you know.
Yes. So it's just it has become like a trend, something that we are used to. We just say it and joke over it because Indians have what they call biryani. They call it pilau. Arabs have it called pilau. It's like the same rice. It's just like the way we make jollof rice, but it's their own style. You understand? If you want to have a taste of Ghana, eat Ghana jollof. If you want to have a taste of Nigeria, eat Nigeria jollof. None is better than which one. Do you understand? The numbers of school, the numbers of airports, the numbers of trains, the number of roads, states, it doesn't change the individual as a person. It's the impact the government make on a particular person that makes a government. You know, if whether the country is big or is small, what impact they make on you as a person. You know, were you able to get good medical health care? Were you able to travel well and safe? Were you able to sleep well in your house? Did you have light in your house while you sleep? That is the impact for you as an individual, what the government is doing for you as a person. So if your country has all of it, somebody made mention of India, China has a larger population. America is over 300 years old. We can't compare to them. They used to call America the big brother of the world. Is it that America is richer than every other country in the world? No. But because of the impact, the way they relate, the way they interact with other parts of the world, they have people sleeping in America on the streets. They have ghettos where you cannot even walk with your mobile phone in your hand. In fact, there are some streets you cannot wear these Nikes on your leg because they're very expensive. They collect it and sell it. In America, there are streets like that. They're developed, not like they're not developed. So it's the impact that you get, you as a person, the self-satisfaction that you get. All these fights that we're fighting has never even changed anything. If not, my forefathers, my grandparents, maybe they would have finished Ghana-Nigeria fight. You will fight it, you will leave it. Your children will still come and be talking about it. Your grandchildren will still come and talk it. Ghana is better than Nigeria is better than Ghana. They will still be that talk. So we could continue to talk about it. So is she back? Josie is not around. Anybody has anything to say? Or Akoso said, my dad started life in Ghana, in Nigeria. You see it.
See,
Ghana has always been a place I
experience,
wanted
I'm
to
here.
go. My teachers were Ghanaian. Yes. You said your father started life in Nigeria.
Yeah, you know, let me tell you this
my
thing.
teachers are Ghanaians. Primary and secondary school.
You know what I'm
Indians,
saying?
Ghanaians, Sri Lankans, Pakistanis, they were my teachers.
You know what? Me, I never knew a lot of countries. Okay, I got to know like these African countries when they were playing World Cup and those things.
Yeah.
But when I was infant, I knew Nigeria. Even for me to even taste Indomie for the first time, my dad traveled to Nigeria. When he was coming, he would bring Indomie. You know those things, because that was when I had feeling of these things. My dad's business started yielding when he came back from Nigeria, because he got some small money and then he traveled to Nigeria to make life and come back. It is the same way somebody can also come to Ghana, make a life and go back. So as I was saying, every country is doing it best for their own. But this kind of comparison or trolling comes under people who don't understand the concept. But because of the love they have for their country, they really want to say anything to, defend their country on social media. So the brouhaha will still remain, because you will never say something bad about your country. For the Ghana Jollof, Nigerian Jollof, for me, I think it's a way of promoting our media. Those who say it's nonsense, it's not nonsense. It's a way of promoting the media, because of that, a lot of country has come to know Ghana and Nigeria. There are Asians who even shoot recipes who will name it African jollof. Then they will put Ghana and Nigerian flags. So it's a way of
it's
saying
called
that.
positive criticism. Positive
Yes,
criticism.
yes.
The fact that we have
So
been
and
fighting
because
it,
maybe Nigeria and
people
Ghanaian
want to go and taste it and know which one is better.
do the same.
Yeah. Continue. Hello? Hello?
Okay, maybe
Akoso, are you
she's...
there? Yeah, so Sonia.
Yes, experience.
Yeah.
Hi, Rosie, you are welcome. Portia, Lexi, Afromex family, you
Yeah.
are welcome.
You hear me, Sonia?
Sonia,
Dorcas.
you can continue reading. If Akoso is true, you help us to read so that we co-host with you.
Can you
Let's
hear
share
me?
the co-hosting. Yeah, we can hear you now, Akoso.
Okay.
About the jollof thing and this thing. I mean, for me, I think it's a way of even advertising our food, our meals, whatever we share. Because when you mention fufu on Google, there are a lot of fufu that will come, and then they will state typically that fufu is an account, blah blah blah. They will also say that Nigerians also eat it. So we have so many things that we have in common, Nigerians and Ghanaians. We have so many things.
And for
So
me,
these
the
things
name
are just
fufu,
trolling to
I knew
promote
it
our
to be
media.
Ghanaian. When I was growing up, when I hear fufu,
What?
I know it's Ghanaian. When I was growing up, I'm Nigerian, but when I hear fufu, I know it's Ghanaian. But growing up later, I found out that Nigerians also, they call Nigerian food fufu. Because me, I grew up in the northern part of Nigeria, and fufu for me was mostly because I had Ghanaian teachers. When they say fufu, I know it's Ghanaian. I didn't even know it was Nigerian. Or the Nigerians even had it too. So you see it. So we have, and the worst part of it is, Sonia, we are not even neighbors. There are countries in between Nigeria and Ghana. It's
That's
just
the
like,
interesting part, eh?
yes, it's just like you have a first child, then you have the last born. But the last born is always dragging with the firstborn, either for position or for anything. That is the situation. I'm not really saying literally that Nigeria is firstborn or Ghana is firstborn, but it's just that thing. There are other countries in between us. We're not even sharing direct borders. If there's anybody that should be fighting this fight, it's supposed to be Cameroon and Nigeria, because we're close like this. But it's not even that one. So right on, Akoso.
Akoso is okay.
Yeah, I'm just reading comments about what people are saying about food.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that trolling of jollof is a misunderstanding between us. I think people, I think people think that the jollof is a really, really big issue. Like it's a fight. It's not a fight. It's a way of promoting the media, So I don't see anything wrong with that. For me, I can cook jollof. Josie can cook jollof. It will never taste the same.
You have a question.
Who?
Akoswa.
Yes,
Eugene Space is asking you, do you have Ghana rice recipe? Like maybe on
a
your channel
lot.
or something. Okay. Maybe if you have a contact or make
yes, I have a lot on my channel.
Yeah, Rosie Kier says, yeah, I never knew about Namibia so much until Sonia. You see, so the more we talk about it, our places, our food, whatever, Namibia is actually another beautiful country in Africa. I think
but we are not fighting,
underreported. You're underreported. When you see people traveling to Dubai,
Experience. Can I tell something to Uju?
Yeah, please do.
Uju, see, when I post a recipe that may be Ghana jollof, you will cook the same thing. It might not turn out the way I did it. Okay. Every pot produces different tastes. So if you cook it and then, if I said in my video it tastes delicious and yours doesn't taste delicious, it means the problem is from you. It's not me. So everybody's food tastes different because you cook it. Even if you follow my recipe, it won't taste the same way as I made it. That is the truth. Experience continue.
Sonia, can you read some of the comments for us? Then we continue.
Okay. I read a comment which from Afromex. They said very true. The fight should be between Nigeria and Ghana, but in actual sense, we should not even be fighting. It's like comparing apples and tomatoes or apples and potatoes. The two are both fruits or they are both veg, but
Yeah.
okay, how come? Yeah, but the thing is that I think in realistically speaking, we need to look at, okay, like experience was saying, Nigeria has a large population, right? And other countries may also probably have that population, but then their resources are more. Okay, but I feel like there's some sort of what is the word? A sort of uncomfortability when we tell the Nigerians what we think about their country. You understand? But it's still debatable and it's still under, I still stand to correct it. But we should not actually be fighting which country is better or which country is the giant, which one is the gateway to heaven, whatever. Some of those things really, they should not matter. At the end of the day, we are all Africans. We are all in Africa. Most of us are in Africa. Some are in the diaspora. But at the end of the day, your home country or wherever it is that you are looking at should not be to say that you are better because you came from Nigeria or you are better because you came from Namibia. No, we all have something to give to the world, and I believe that each country is doing well for themselves. But if we have to boast and say, my country is the best, without even looking at the downfall of, I mean, the negatives of it, then I think we are missing the picture here.
Yeah. So like we said, whichever country, everybody has its resources, everybody has its uniqueness. Like for me, I think Namibia is so unique because of it's one country that it has both the desert, has the ocean. I think there's also a point that has where the two oceans meet. Yeah? Is it in Namibia? The two oceans, Indian Ocean and Atlantic. Yeah. Hello.
No.
It's not.
No.
It's somewhere around Namibia.
With Namibia is the ocean and the desert meeting.
Yeah, I know there's ocean, the desert, and I think there's somewhere where there's the Pink River and then the normal river where they collide. I think something.
Yeah, you
like
see,
that.
I think that's a part of my country which I don't know.
Yeah, there's that part of Namibia where there's a Pink River and there's the normal river, and the water don't mix. The two of them keep flowing side by side. They don't mix. Anyway,
okay. Yeah, I think I saw a video on that, but I was like, not really.
Yeah, there's part of Namibia.
Yeah, Rosie said we shouldn't be fighting. We shouldn't be competing.
No, we're not fighting.
These little benders breed hate over time. Please let us not allow this. All right, let's just continue to thrive as one Africa.
Talking about Ghana
one
is
world.
a good way to promote Ghana. If somebody is talking about your country, it means there's something good coming out of your country, or there's something smelling coming out of your country. So you should see it like it's being promoted. But in what way is the person talking about your country? It's what that matters. In one way, is it talking about it to mock you, or is it talking about it to kind of attract positiveness to your country? Whoever talks about your country is a good thing for your country. So we should welcome people talking about our country, but let's see which way they talk about our country is the thing that.
Hi, Yoga with Goga. You are welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Sharing of ideas. I see you are still here. Frank, Pereme. Everybody like his or her mother's food. Josie,
you can be given the same ingredients, but you make it and it will taste entirely opposite. Every hand, that's how it is.
Okay, now the comments is rice. But yeah, we are all very unique, and we should all embrace one another with our differences and strengths, weaknesses, whatever it may be.
Okay, Akuswa says, I have not tasted Nigerian jollof rice before, so I can't say much. Even the Nigerian jollof rice, it depends on who cooks it, and it depends on which way. The Nigerian jollof, party jollof, there are different ways of cooking it. Some will use palm oil, some will use granite oil, some will put carrots and all this, some will not put it, some will leave it to get burnt, the smoky smell. So different ways of making it. So it all depends on the one you eat.
Hello, Darcy Jen. You are welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Goga, here's the color. What must I?
Yomi Kitchen says, I love Sierra Leone first. Second, I love Senegal, and third, Ghana, lastly, Nigeria. So on her preference list, her home country first, Senegal, second, Ghana, and Nigeria.
All right, we should not be fighting. Afromex, there is no fight. Even if it's between Ghana and Cameroon, we should not fight. It's okay.
Thank you so much, Yoga with Goga. Do appreciate you.
Also, hi, Sophia on demand. You are welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Is there anyone that we did not welcome? We are just here having a discussion on why content creators like to talk about Ghana. Is it because of views? Is it because of popularity? Or what is actually the reason why content creators like to talk about Ghana? So it doesn't matter now whether it's Nigerians, whether it's Namibians, whether it's, the people that are on the internet talking about Ghana. What is the reason? What do you guys think is the reason why this is the case? Oh, Malawi also has jollof. It's only Namibia that doesn't have jollof. It's okay. It's okay. All right.
She said, I'm from Malawi, no jollof rice from Malawi experience. So, Yomi, you don't have
no
jollof rice,
jollof.
but you have your own. Yeah, maybe they have their own biryani or something. But I know that the rice thing is mostly universal, because in East Africa they call it pilau, and Indians also call it.
Oh,
pilau
they
too.
don't have. Okay.
Gambia, they have their own rice that is like jollof. They have another name for it in Gambia. I've seen it also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pilau.
Okay.
If you have pilau is jollof rice. Just the way you make it, yummy. Pilau is jollof rice. It's just that the way you make it is different, but it's the same thing with pilau.
Sophia, you are in Japan.
Sophia,
okay.
All the way from Japan. All the differences in our cultures make
Great
us better
stuff.
together to complement each other. Yes.
How is Japan, Sophia? Please create content from there. We want to see Japan in your eyes.
NS Hama says Nigerians are shy to admit that they are Nigerians in Europe. My brother NS, they are not shy. They are not shy. The only Nigerians that do not admit they are Nigerians in Europe or in any country is because they are doing wrong and they don't want to be associated with Nigerians. Any Nigerian that is proud of himself, that is living his life as a Nigerian, that protects the interests of Nigeria, will stand up as.
Okay, I think experience, right? To add on that, you see, there was a time that there were these xenophobic attacks in South Africa, right? So maybe I think the only reason why some of the people living there would not experience. Can you please mute your mic?
No, I'm not coming towards business day now. That's why I said today
experience.
I'm not coming towards business day. Yeah.
Experience.
Yes.
Can you mute your mic?
Okay, I send you the location. Show the driver I'm at home. Just come here. Just come here and talk.
Experience, we are now hearing your conversation. Can you please
I have
mute?
sent everything. Everything has been applied for already.
Hey, yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right. So Dorcas says, I think Ghanaians love to watch anything that's about us. I always click to see what the person is putting
Hello.
across
Sorry, I
about my
was on a
country.
call. Sorry, I was on a call,
Yes, and I was
and I'm using the
shouting
same
to say,
device.
please mute.
I
Please
could
mute
hear you.
because
Oh, you were hearing me. Sorry, I didn't know.
all right.
Yeah.
Edna says I have a lot of Nigerians, but you people need to respect Ghana. Okay, thank you. I think every country need to be respected, regardless of whether you are the giant or the coast or what. Guys, we are all equal in the eyes of whoever made us. All right. If only Africa could come together as one nation, we'll be the most powerful continent in the world. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Afro
There is so much that Africa has. That's why the West is after us. They know. You know, there are countries that I think is Singapore. Singapore has zero natural resources, but Singapore is one of the really, really wealthiest countries.
Can I tell you
Just
something, Sonia?
human
You see,
capital. Yes.
do you see Singapore? Singapore is one of the highest producer of palm oil. And if you go to check the history of how they got that palm oil, their leader came to Nigeria. He was given palm oil plants, and he went to Singapore and planted it. And when he did,
Imagine
he started multiplying it. It's the same palm oil in Nigeria that today
the
is
same
making
one.
Singapore one of the highest, if not the highest producer of palm oil. From Nigeria it came.
Yeah. For them, they have their human capital that, their minds are really. So that's why us in Africa, we put our effort in fighting instead of,
That is what I'm saying. Instead of
harvesting.
us thinking of how to project on what
How
we have
to
been given and to grow
yes.
it, to improve on it, but we
And
don't.
it's like we are happy when another country is failing. Which
Have seen
not
where they are playing football and it doesn't involve even any African nation, and then the viewers who go to watch the football are fighting, even causing themselves injuries, and then they don't even know them where the team is. They are not even in the fan club. So it's just like this struggle, this fight that we're fighting here. The people in government, they don't know us. We're always here fighting, this is better than this. Instead of focusing on our energy, what do you have in Ghana and I have in Nigeria that you can come up with, that I can sell to you in Ghana or you can ship to me in Nigeria, and we can make something to support our families and improve on our own lives. This is what we should be focusing on, not who is cooking rice and who is cooking beans or which rice is. Even the rice they are talking
better.
is sweeter. The jollof that they are not giving you to eat. Even the people who cook the jollof, we don't know how they cook it. How clean the place was, we don't know how they cook it.
All right. Yeah, so guys,
and the Brown say Ghana trained Singapore and Malaysia on how to grow palm produce. Okay, go and check the history again, Andy. Go and check.
Hello.
Who gave them the power? Yeah,
I have a question. I have a question for Experience. Maybe he can answer me very well. Yeah, what Andy is saying is true, because Ghana produces a lot of palm to Malaysia for palm oil. That one is true.
When?
It's in our history. It's in our history.
When? That's what I said. When? The internet is here. When? Then go and find out from the internet. Find out. Nigeria, the first palm they got there was gotten from Nigeria.
Okay.
And check
yeah,
in
but
Africa,
let me ask
the
my
highest
question. I have a question.
Ask the highest producers of palm oil in Africa between Ghana and Nigeria. Let's see. You want us to go there, we'll go there. Yeah, ask a question. Ask a question. I'm here.
Okoso, you are mute now.
Okay, my question is, I just want a clear explanation, because I don't understand, and then even if I search on internet, I wouldn't get answer. Maybe you can help. So why is it that
means an encyclopedia? Yeah.
Okay, why is it that most African countries, I don't want to cite it to Ghana so that it will be like the comparison. Why is it that most African countries, has a lot of visa-free countries they can travel to, But it seems like those like easy to go countries that maybe Namibia, Zimbabwe might have, Nigerians need visa to go there. For
Okay,
example, let's
can I?
I'm making an example
Okay,
so that you can answer me. For
I
example,
understand the question. Yes,
yeah, for example, like when you're coming here in Philippines, right? You
yes,
all you need is to book your ticket and come. But if you're a
yes,
Nigerian, you have to apply like how you're applying to maybe US or something. If
yes.
like for example, a Ghanaian
Yeah.
can also go to, let's say, um what country should I even say? A Ghanaian can, let's go to, we have a visa free to Singapore, okay, but because of the COVID
Mm,
they did some restrictions.
mm,
Okay, yeah, you can go there for like 30 days, but Nigerians need visa to go there. So my question is, why is it that most easy to enter countries for most Africans, Nigerians need
mm.
visa to travel there? I just want a fair
Okay.
explanation so that if
Yes.
those on the comment will also know.
Number Before I even answer the question, I know this is something if you search on the internet, you're going to get an answer for. But I'm going to give you my own opinion and my own answer. Before, in the early 80s, in the 70s, in the 80s, to even almost the early 90s, most of these countries that we need visa to go to today were visa-free countries for Nigerian passport holders. I am telling you that in the 80s, the naira was bigger than even the dollar. In the 70s, late 70s till early 80s, it was even more than a dollar. The naira was dragging with the pound. At that time, whether you're going Italy, Spain, in fact, Europe was even out of it. Maybe America, maybe they might need visa. But Europe was visa-free for most Nigerian countries. But so much has transpired between that time and today that a Nigerian needs to have a visa, go for a visa interview, has to bring a bank statement before he can travel to these countries. Prior to now, there was not. But the series of events that has taken place, the series of issues that Nigerians have been involved with, has forced these countries to now say, these are new rules, these are not old rules. And I'm telling you, even in Dubai where I live, if me and you go to the mall, you're wearing Ghana t-shirt, I'm wearing Nigerian t-shirt, the attention that will be given to me in Dubai is more than the attention they will give you as a Ghanaian. Ask me why. Because we're big spenders.
Is
We
it
love to travel.
positive attention or negative attention?
I'm telling you positive attention.
Okay,
That the
okay.
investors are looking for me to attend their interview, to show me their businesses, because they know that a Nigerian would invest. A Nigerian can spend the money. So they will give me that positive attention. This is, I'm not telling you, I will, you, in fact, wear a suit, I will wear a short knicker, but just writing Nigerians on my t-shirt and with my slippers, they will give me more attention than they will give you, because they know that Nigerians are big time spenders. That is the positive side. Now, the same way they will give you this attention as a big time spender, there are some people who will also give me attention as a negative person. Maybe when I go to tell some people to invest in me, they will see me as a fraudster. So it has put a lot of positive on one side for us, and it also has its negative impact. So the reason Nigerians today need to actually have a visa to travel to some certain countries is not because they will reject Nigerians' visa, but they want to scrutinize the Nigerian who is coming, because a lot of Nigerians have done their own share of bad things. Did I answer you?
Okay. I get you also. And then the next thing to it, that why it's just a tag, okay? I don't have confirmation to it. Whatever I'm saying is just acclaims on social media and documentaries that we watch. Why is it like, for example,
Yeah.
um they have an image of Nigeria, like when you type people are being too much of frauding, that's why they are prevented to certain countries, they list it to Nigeria. For example, me, when I'm going to rent a house,
Yes.
and then the owner will ask me, are you from Nigeria? I said
Yes.
no. Okay, then you can have my house. I asked the
Yes.
woman what is the reason. He said Nigerians are thieves. This is the tag, okay?
Yes.
So why is it that
Yes.
they are known for internet fraud? You know, there's sometimes a Ghanaian can even fraud, but they
Wait.
push it to Nigerian. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm making
No,
an
it's not
example.
like sometimes they do it and they push it to Nigerians.
I'm
The
saying,
truth
look,
of it
let
is
me
that
land with my
yes,
question.
yes,
There can be that it can be that a lot of even fraudsters are, let's say, from different country, okay, whether Ghana, Zimbabwe, but when they talk of fraudsters right now on the internet or something, they tag Nigerians. I want to know the reason why. I really need to be educated on this so that when I have my point, I know how to go about it.
Okay. Before I answer your
Do they
question,
have
please
those tags?
let me just answer one person before
Okay.
we go. In UAE, Obapa Gives blog says in UAE they don't want to see Nigerians working there. That is a fat lie. That is a fat lie. Don't even say that, because I don't know if you're in UAE, but don't even say that. Nigerians are still getting employment visas up to today, till tomorrow. Some are not getting, but the reason why they are not getting, probably the companies are not ready to vouch for them to get those visas. So it's not like they are not getting at all. Nigerians are still here. They're still living here. They own companies here, not even working. They even own companies. They are partners in a lot of companies. So they own companies here, and they're doing well and they're doing their job. But on the second side, we have had visa issues due to some bad eggs. And now I'm going to answer you, Akosua, because the reason they term Nigerians are bad people. We have money in Nigeria, and the gap between the rich and the poor is so vast. And Nigerians are smart and not lazy people. So they have been trying to improve on ways on how to get rich. Some of them doing it with the help of a lot of Ghanaian ritualists. Because I see, if you go to Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and you want to make money fast ritualists, the first people that comes to your page is Ghanaians. So many of them are advertising it. They have helped Nigerians. That's why you say 4 million Nigerians are in Ghana, possibly because they are doing their business with the ritualists and they're making their wealth. They go into all these crimes, internet fraud, 419, money rituals, and so on and so forth. Yes, there are some of them. If you have a population of 200 million and 2 million people are into it, definitely it's not a population. 2 million is more than the population of the whole citizens of Dubai. 2 million people. So they have an impact on the remaining 200 million. People will know them. So it's not like all Nigerians are fraudsters. If you look for the best surgeons, like I said earlier on, in US, you will find Nigerians. Even in Philippines where you are, you will find in the medical school, if in comparison, compared to how many Ghanaians you have in your institution to the number of Nigerians you have in your institution, you will find a percentage difference. Then let's say Nigerians, the doctors that you find there or the nurses that you find there, they are bad. They will know more of Nigerians as bad doctors than they will know you one single Ghanaian as a bad doctor, or 2 or 3 as a bad doctor. We struggle for it, we fight for it, we try to be the best at it. We try to be the best at it in all fields. So you find us everywhere. If we're going to steal, if a Nigerian is going to steal, he's going to steal to the core. If he wants to be a mechanic, he'll be a mechanic to the core. If he's a fashion star, he's at his best to the core in what he's doing. We don't just get involved because we want to be involved. We want to get involved and be known for what we do. So people see us in that profession and what we do. And that's why we always have this comparison problem. And when you go to compare, you just see that's so obvious. We're not in the same level.
Experience.
Welcome back. Yes, I'm here. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank
Josie,
you,
please,
my co-host. Thank you so much. You guys did amazing work,
Experience, don't you think that
Yes.
your media actually carry bad energy for the citizens? Don't you think so? Don't you think
Carry
the
bad
tag,
energy.
Yes. Don't you think the media, what the media puts out there, is because I'm saying this because of my experience with one lady, okay? Let me just share the
Yes.
experience with you and then you will understand the motive that people have about, especially West Africans. But and then in terms, in quotes, Nigerians, okay? So I was living with this lady, okay? And then one time, she did something, so I complained bitterly, and then we had some argument. For me, if we have argument, doesn't mean that we are not friends. I cooked and then I served her. She didn't eat the food. She placed the food under her bed for the food to go back. So I went to see it. And then, not knowing, she told her boyfriend that her mom said, in quote, that when West Africans, they fight you and they give you something, it means that they've put in poison inside, because it's all over in the Nigerian movies that is what they do. So what they depict in the movie, I think people really do. That is what I'm asking. Don't you think that your media, especially the movie, whether movie or anything, they really paint that thing on you guys that has effect? Because me, I'm just being honest. Before I met everybody here, or before I even got in contact with Nigerians, I was so scared of Nigerians. You know why? Because I used to watch Nigerian movie where they will cut the head. So I think I was thinking, when I come across a Nigerian, they will cut my head, they will do those things. Okay, no offense, but I think maybe their media has a bigger handle on them, that they put out the things that scares people. Okay, because here, if a Nigerian books massage online, the person will withdraw it. He won't go because of what they've seen out there. But maybe if I do it, they will come. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking, don't you think your media is selling the country in a negative way? Don't you think so?
Experience, you are muted.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back. I said no, we're not selling ourselves in a bad way. The media is trying its best. They're doing what they can do. Not really selling bad. Because as much as we have negative movies in Nigeria, we also have positive movies in Nigeria. If the movies are bad, why is Nollywood so big right now in the world? It has done its own side, and it has promoted and shared what can happen in an African home, in a Nigerian home, most especially. And now people even see it like an African home, because some people will tell you, I watch African movies. When you ask them the movies they're watching Nigerian movies. Now, it has its positive impact. It has helped some families to be able to solve one or two problems that they have. Hello. So it has helped a
Yeah.
few people to be able to get to them wherever they are. Nigerian movies actors are acting even internationally, with Americans acting in American movies, acting in British movies, and so on and so forth. So it all depends on how these people are impacting on the society. Secondly, as much as we show the negative, we also show the positive. Thirdly, bad news, they say, sells faster, most especially in Nigeria. So when you do such a movie, you know that it's going to go viral. It sell for you. If it's giving you a positive, as long as you get what you push it out for, you will get it. Fourthly, Nigerians are really committing outside Nigeria. We will not hide from it. We will not say they are not wrong. They are not doing it. They are doing wrong. And if they do wrong, they should be punished as themselves, not to generalize it on Nigerians. There is no way they don't do these rituals. No country that they don't do it. As I said, I want to know Africa, share the stories of Africans. I do research. I see where a man will kill his wife and 3 children in Kenya. I see it in Uganda. I see it in Tanzania. It happens everywhere. Some not maybe for rituals, some maybe for rituals. I've seen it, I've read it. I go to watch movies of ghettos in different countries, the drugs they take, the type of drugs some countries in Africa are taking. Nigerians don't even know it, they have not even started. But for us, once we know it, we make it the best. We make sure that we show the whole world we can do it. So that's why they know us. Bad energy will come, positive energy will come. But no
That is
matter
the
what you
loud,
say,
and they don't want to hear the word loud. But somebody also said it somewhere, because we are loud,
what?
that's why we are everywhere. You said that the drugs that their people are taking now, even
Yes,
Nigerians don't know about it, and if they got to
yes,
know about it, they make it big. And I'm saying that
yes,
that is the loudness of how
yes,
Nigerians are, and
yes.
people don't want to accept, or they take the loud to be negative way.
Negative.
But
Yes.
yeah, that is what I want to put out. Yeah. So I read a comment somewhere. This let me talk about this. I want you guys, the Nigerians here, to really explain it to me. The loudness that most of you guys don't want to hear the word loud, but in some case they say they are loud. In some case they say they are loud, but when Ghanaian or any other African country use the word they are loud, they become offended. I think if somebody can really explain this thing to for us all to,
Let
I
me
mean,
make a
get,
correction. Josie,
yeah.
there's something I want to say. They say Nigerians do rituals, they do stealing, they do. We have been watching American movies that talk about crime for ages, since before we were born. We watch horror movies where white people would butcher people with knives and put them in bags. Have we painted a white man a murderer? No. Have we painted a white man a ritualist, even though they do their own jujus and rituals? They have voodoo. They are white people. I watch movies, even right from when I was small, of American movies where they do voodoo, where they practice witchcraft. Have we called them witches? Have we called them witchcrafts? There is crime videos where they break banks and go and steal money and kill people. Police chase and imprison them. Have we called them criminals? Are they not Americans? So why is it that Nigeria is showing its own videos about how life is done, how marriage are broken, how fights or this or that in families, and then they now attempt to call it bad? Even Indian movies, we have seen Indian films where they rob,
Please,
they
I'll be
steal,
having
commit all sort of
a
crimes.
premiere. I'll be having a premiere very soon. So that is my link over there. We'll go for the premiere, then come back and conclude everything. We are not closing yet, but I think that thing, I did not get where you explain it well and experience it. You still have to let me understand this part, because I don't really get it, you know. Rituals is everywhere, even in Ghana. Yes, even in Ghana. Kiki, do you know something? I'm not being inciting Nigeria or any other thing. But do you know that every crime that is been happening in Ghana, when you caught people, about 10 people, there will be 9 Nigerians, 1 Ghanaian.
Where?
No,
In Ghana,
Josie, put
yeah.
it in a way that it wouldn't be offensive. The whole thing is the Ghana Armed Forces, they go on survey, okay? And then it turns out to be that whatever survey they go and
Hey, somebody
they
said
get
the premiere has started. Oh, so guys, let's go to the premiere. Oh,
You didn't
tap
share the
on
link
the
to the
link.
premiere now.
I've shared the link. I've shared the link. Okay, replace. The link is at
after
the top
premier.
there. Yes, after premiere, we'll come back, because we have to let the experience everything for us. I mean, I've shared the link. So guys, please support my premiere. Please, let's go and support my premiere and be back. You'll get it soon. Okay. Let's support my premiere. Okay. Okay. Hey, Elima, to sharing of ideas. Please, guys, support my premiere. It has started. Let's watch the premiere and come back. Okay. The link is pinned at the top there. Please, guys. The link is pinned at the top. Support my premiere and let's come back. Yes, so support my premiere. It has started.
Watching.
Yes, so watch well. Then after the premiere, whatever opinion you guys have about this premiere too, you can also still let us talk about it.
Yes, because
Yeah.
it's part of the discussion we're doing now.
Of course, because most of the people they misinterpret what people consider to be their norms, either culture or what they really value for. Because I thought like if you want to live in somebody's land, like you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do. No problem. I don't think I'm being offended. Somebody said, I have the live stream and I'm here. It doesn't affect anything. Or
Yeah, you are on StreamYard, so it's not a problem. You're not
yeah,
using YouTube app, you're using
yeah.
StreamYard, so it's not a problem. Josie, do you know that I'm still watching adverts? 2.2 minutes plus. They will finish the premiere. I've not even watched anything.
Are you talking about reality movie? Frank, please, I have a link pin at the top there. Please join the I have a premiere. I'm sharing my video. So the link at the top there, please. The blue link at the top there. You type on the link and join my premiere. I have a video being premiere right now. So you guys can join on the link.
When will they finish this thing?
So who are the 5 people here? Won't you join, or you are using different accounts to watch the premiere? Please
Yeah,
watch
using
my
different accounts.
premiere. Monique Reality, please watch my premiere now.
I'm one of those with different.
I can see
Yeah,
different
I'm
links
here
here.
still, and I'm still on the premiere. So
No,
Okay,
I'm there because I'm using the
okay,
StreamYard. Once I'm on StreamYard, I can use my channel back there. So if I was watching you here on YouTube, I cannot do it.
please, I also have a question after this premiere. Let me go watch.
Okay.
okay.
Me, the advert has not finished.
Experience is okay.
But I give him my thumbs up. It has finished.
The Bella will be at the background sharing videos. He will be watching, but he will never give you a comment.
It's good.
Very
Because he
good.
doesn't want any watch me, I watch you.
Yes, you know the Bella will be like, you said this, you said it. You go to his live stream and it will be like, you said this, you said it. I was like, so you watch and you don't give me comments.
I have to mute this one.
I think that's the thing. We are too obsessed with comments. Sometimes we might just appreciate.
Of course. So yes, that is, you see, you guys don't even accept the left. So why is it that when somebody also want to try to correct people, then it's been like it's only Ghanaians who are being this, who are being that. But you all guys know that you don't accept left-handed when somebody use it to give you something. Of course. Yes, Cindy Coco, please. I have a premiere. I've pinned the link at the top there, so please support my premiere, Cindy Coco. Please, I have a premiere. I have a premiere, so my link is pinned at the top there, okay?
I am back. Left-handed
Yeah, I'm even laughing. I don't know why I was so
Give,
upset.
take money with left hand. Give elder. See whether I no go collect.
You said?
Carry left hand. Put $2. Give elder whether I no go collect.
But do you know that I don't even get it? Go and watch.
Josie,
Yeah,
Josie,
yeah,
with
People are
regards to what,
angry. Josie.
no, listen. With regards to what experience is saying,
yeah.
I don't know if this whole issue for I yesterday, as I said, the person who made the content was trying to appreciate left-handed or trying to advocate how left-handed people should be appreciated, okay? But aside it being culturalized in Ghana, okay, what manners are you teaching your kids? That is the
Yeah,
question
I
in
saw
place.
that comment.
It's from me.
No, that should be a video.
Yeah, wait, I'm coming. Experience. This is what I want to say here. The thing is, imagine your kids. You have a visitor. You send them to bring something there, and then they will come with their left. Take, uncle, take with their left. Okay. The first impression is maybe they might not tell you, but it's this
Okay,
man, he
so
doesn't
what
change
if
his.
the child is left-handed?
Yes, listen to me. Let me land. The first impression, the visitor wouldn't know that the child is left-handed, okay? So they will say that they don't train their kids or they even use their left hand in doing it. This is what Africans we transfer. When you come to Asia, it doesn't work that way. But the thing is, we Ghanaians, the reason I'm talking for us because in the video it was directed to us. Some of the comment was to us. We Ghanaians, our parents try to correct that thing so that we will not use our left hand to in front of the elderly people because they feel it's a disgrace to them. Okay, so it has come in terms or a tag like a culturalized something. But in a way, it's a good upbringing that they want to give us. Aside it being culturalized, they don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want their kids to embarrass them by giving the left because for us, we know that the left hand is used for, things that are not appropriate. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have a need, but it's a way of training us so that they will not also feel embarrassed. Because in Ghana, when you use your left hand for an elderly or something, they say that this child doesn't respect. They don't care about whether you're left-handed. They are not ready to listen to that. That is why we are being corrected when we are little that you don't need to use it. But some kids write with their left in school. At home, when they try to eat with their left, their parents correct them, use your right. Don't use your left to greet the elderly. Don't use it. Not that they are forcing them to change it. Some parents even go ahead and then bring teachers to teach their kids how to use their left hand correctly to better themselves. But in other things, they try to correct them so that they will not use it in exchanging items to elderly, in using it to appropriate places, because it's not right. Aside it being culturalized, let's be honest. It is not right for you to let a child be doing those things. Me, if I'm giving you something, you bring your left, I will slap you. That is me. Because that is what I've gone to know. But when I came here, it's normal for a child to give me something with the left. But whenever they do that, I'll tell them, no, use your right, okay? It's not appropriate. They say, okay, thank you. So when you tell them, they listen. Because I'm saying this because the video was tagged to us. And as Josie was saying, Ghanaians and their wahala and all sorts of things. It is not because we are not accepting lefties in our place. It is because of the impact our parents want that correction to have on us. That is why we are encouraged to use our right hand because it shows respect. That is all. So I think they teach us basically on manners. Manners. Because experience, you won't be happy if or Sonia, you won't be happy if my daughter will come to you and then or you Sonia, if your son is giving me something, use the left hand.
I have no problem with the left hand. No, I have
Giving me
no
something
problem.
in the left hand,
Yes,
you
I have no
you
problem with it.
for me it terms as an insult. So what if I try to correct your child in front of you? Will you feel offended?
I will be very offended because I
That
believe
is why culture is
that
diversity. So if the
yes,
reaction of the
what
person,
is right
listen,
for you may not be right for me.
right for yes, that is why listen, that exactly, that is why the person who made the video was trying to express her view on giving everybody the opportunity to be appreciated, right? But the commentators didn't carry the message well by tagging the country. Because if you tag us, meaning for our parents teaching us those things, they are not right. It is not that way. As you said, you don't have any offense your child is using the left, right?
No, I
But
don't.
me, my child using the left for you, I will be offended. So culture is diversity. We need to respect each and everybody's culture. The things you will do and you feel comfortable, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I wouldn't. That is it. And we can all not be the same. So I think people should be appreciated for who they are and respect other people's culture. If you don't know, you don't put a comment. If you don't know, you don't talk about it. I can't go to Nigeria. I heard somebody say on the comment section that some of the places in Nigeria, they lie down when you're going to see a chief or something like that. If I'm wrong, anybody can correct
Yeah,
me.
even in South
That is,
Africa,
you see,
in
that is
Venda,
their
they
norm.
do that.
But that is their norm. But in Ghana, when you're going to greet a chief, do you know what they do? Someone will hold your hand to greet the chief. So every country has it. I can't go to Nigeria and go and see that and say, excuse my language, what kind of stupid thing is that? Why will you sleep down for another person? Do you get it? I can't say that. That is their culture. I need to respect that. That is the same way when you see something that doesn't go, you need to ask. Don't overreact over it. I wouldn't say, but don't overreact. The thing that you'll be okay, I might not be okay. That is why we need to respect each other's, way of doing things or each other's view. That is my opinion about this. We need to be mindful of whatever we do out there, because people are watching us. People are really, really watching us. Thank you.
Yeah, like Kiki said, most people don't watch the videos. So it's a thing of maybe the title and the thumbnail, and then people will just start already commenting based on the thumbnail and the title, and not even going in depth, of the video. But me personally, I would say that if it has to come to manners, right? Like Experience was saying, it's all about the intent of the heart. What does the left hand have to do with manners? In my opinion, in my culture where I grew up, right? The elders, even like now, they are saying, why is your child using a left hand? You understand? But I
Yeah,
personally
Sonia,
don't
everyone.
see I don't see any wrong with having the left hand or using the left hand. But where I grew up, people were saying it's wrong, it's wrong. But I say no, it's not wrong for me. Personally, it's not wrong for me. And I will not be defined by what
You,
other people are saying is wrong.
you
Hi
know why
Rosie.
I'm relating to this? Hello, Sonia. Hello, everyone. My network gets bad. My son is
Uh,
going to be 2 years in 3 weeks, and he's showing signs of being left-handed. So I relate to this a lot. You understand? He's showing signs of being left-handed. I was talking to someone. I said, right now, if my son wants to use his right hand, if you'll be pitying him, you tell him, please use your left hand, because he feels like the right hand is heavy for him. You understand? So right now, we're
mm,
encouraging him, use any one that is easy for you to use. And
you
apparently, my
see?
husband's sister used to be left-handed. So right now, we feel like maybe it's something hereditary. He has taken the left-handed side. So my issue is, if correct me if I'm wrong, Amarachi, what this beginning of this whole story was Amarachi that was eating ton of Ghanaian food with her right hand, that the camera showed that it was left. So I want to know, please correct me if I'm wrong. Was it in Ghana? Because that's what was going in Amarachi's comment section. That it's wrong to eat Ghanaian food with your left hand or something. That was the beginning of this whole issue, Abby. So I want to ask, is it like it's wrong for you to use your left hand to eat a particular Ghanaian meal? Because so my son who is left-handed would have to think, okay, now I know that, okay, this thing you're saying, Akosua, even in Nigeria, Nigerians don't like when you use your left hand to give, let's say, an elder something. It's assumed that it's disrespectful. Even in Nigeria, it's not only in Ghana. So in Nigeria, if I want to give an elderly person something, I would give them with my right hand. But also, these whole things that are changing, because before, if a child is born and is left-handed, parents try their possible best to make the child become right-handed. I had a classmate in the university who had a very terrible handwriting because she was struggling to use her right hand, and her parents would not let her use her left hand. So the both hands were bad. She couldn't write with her right, she couldn't write with her left. So now, before, we know that if children are left-handed, they will try to correct it. But now things are changing, and if a child is left-handed, we let them, because my child did not
Mm.
come out to come and choose to be left-handed. He came out, and for some reason he's left-handed, and we're fine by that.
Yeah.
with it.
Rosie.
Culturally, even in
Yeah.
Nigeria, he should give his
Okay.
elder something with his right hand. But even me that is right hand, sometimes I forget that I give my husband things most times with my
With
left hand.
left.
So I'm asking, like, is that is wrong to eat with the left hand? I don't know which
Rosie,
way
Because it's
it has
Ghana
become
food.
very intense. So I said,
Rosie,
like, this
Rosie,
little banner,
let me,
Rosie,
it becomes
Rosie.
intense because human beings
Okay, we
don't joke with
understand
their
you,
culture.
Rosie.
Josie,
We
Human
what
under.
beings do
said
not joke culture.
Sonia Ekan
It's
with
what
it.
we know, how we
Uh,
brought up. It becomes
Rosie,
personal.
Hello,
Sonia said
Josie.
something that she's okay with it, right? So you as a mother, if you think you're okay with it and then your child will use their left hand in front of people and you don't have any problem, I think you can go with that. As I said, for us, our mothers encourage us or our parents encourage us to use the right because of they don't want to feel embarrassed. And we tag it as disrespect, okay? So we can't generalize it. But in Ghana, this is the thing. And that is us.
Rosie, and one thing is, Ghana, they don't want you to. You can use your left hand to eat in your house, but when it's in public, you cannot do that because people will try to correct you. That is why they were trying to make correction under Amarachi's video. So doesn't mean that it means that if you are left-handed in Ghana, you are good to go. You can use it. But when you get to public, like you are eating your friend with your friends, they will not allow you. When you make a video, even in Ghana, you are using. It happens to one celebrity in Ghana, which is Miss Bell. Akosia Miss Bell was having an Instagram live, and she was eating. So her camera was also deceived people. They thought she was using the left hand, and how they came for her, and she was like, "I'm a Ghanaian. I know where I belong. I cannot use my left hand." And they were like, "Oh, we thought you were using your left hand. That is why we were doing that." So what I can say, Rosie, is we are Ghanaians. If you are left-handed, you can use your left hand to eat. Because me, my mom, my biological mother is a left-handed, but she has never used her left hand to eat outside or even to eat at home. She always tries to use the right hand to eat. That is us. If your son, your daughter, whoever is left-handed, you are left-handed in your house, but you cannot be left-handed in public, using your left hand to greet somebody, using your left hand to give food, especially food or greet. That is Ghanaians for you. That is why I said that is Ghanaians culture. That is what we value. So if you are left-handed in your house, nobody cares about it, but you can't use it outside for people. That's it.
Okay, hello everyone. Can you hear me?
High
Why can't
experience.
why can
Yes,
a
we can hear
child
you.
not be left-handed in public?
Yes.
You can be left-handed in public, but you cannot use the left hand to give an elderly people food or something or to greet. That is what we call, even, do you know, that is why they correct people when they are left-handed. Because my mom, she said when we were growing up, we all
Josie,
wanted to be
wait.
loud. Yeah.
Let me
Okay.
ask, is it because they see a left hand as a defect or simply just because of disrespect? Is it
Wait,
like
It's not
I'm
something that
coming.
defect.
is
It's not
Nobody has
defect.
defect. It's
It's
not
not
defect.
defect.
I've said it so many times that they want it's manners, okay? Manners. We
It's
judge
not manners.
we are judgmental and
but
But
then
the
you
we
cannot
manners
you,
part?
you you cannot correct
Hello,
somebody's culture. You cannot tell somebody's their culture, because
Josie.
me right
I
now I
learned
don't
there
even
is
know the
one culture
problem.
in Nigeria
Josie.
that they say they marry to the dead. Which Ghanaians, we don't marry to the dead. So you cannot come to Nigeria and
Josie.
be correcting people that they shouldn't do that.
Josie.
But it seems as if now the Ghanaians are trying to correct us. They want us to be
Yeah.
right-handed and use the
Yes. Josie.
right-handed. I mean, in
Yes.
public
If you
because it's
Not not
their
not not in
culture.
your
No.
country. Not in
You
your
didn't
country.
say
In
that's why
Ghana,
I
we
asked
didn't
you.
say that. We are not
I'm
Josie.
saying
telling you
that.
it's based on the comment. Do you get it?
Josie.
It's like Ghanaians are
Josie.
Yeah,
too much
experience.
over it.
Mommy, the
If
park
if
is
in your
nice.
country
Oh.
you don't
Is it
allow
close or
people to
what?
use left to do certain things. In Nigeria, in most cultures, in fact, in most African countries, using the left hand is seen as a taboo. But these things, we are not people who were trained to. This is something that God gives you as natural instincts. And research has proven it that even left-handed people are smarter than people who are right-handed. That's research. That's why you find them, they are very rare. Maybe before you find one left-handed person, you find 100.
Then why don't some African countries don't accept people who they said they were born ladies and they came men? Why don't them accept them? Because they have a quota.
Wait now, if even the African countries who don't accept Africans, these are primitive things. The world has gone more than this. We are now educated. If a child is left-handed, he's left-handed because that's God wants him, God wants him to be. You cannot make the child for God to become right-handed. You don't create a child. Those who were beating their children before for being left-handed, they only did it because they felt the child is abnormal, because some societies see that the child is abnormal and the child is normal. And some people have been deprived of their gifts because some of them are artists. They would have painted the best paintings with their left hand. They were forced to use their right hand and they cannot achieve it with their right hand. Not only artists, so many things. If God has made a person, value is what you put on something, you as an individual. If my culture says eating, I know some cultures in Nigeria, they say you cannot eat a pig, that's pork. In some cultures, you can eat. Some will say don't eat a snake. Some cultures, they eat. Some don't eat a frog. Some cultures are eating. And the people who are eating, some of them are more healthy than the ones who are not eating because of culture. So if something works for you, if you give an elderly man, these same elders, I'm telling you, get a bundle of CDs and put it in your left hand and give them, they will not collect. They will say because you give them with left hand. Let them not collect the money. It's all, these are things we're supposed, not like we can't forget our culture, but there are some things that enlightenment has come to us. We cannot go and be dwelling in the past. Why are we not living in huts? Why are we not building houses with thatch? Because our culture say we should build with mud and thatch. We did not embrace modernity. If we say now, they say you want to forget your culture. Go and build in huts and stay in your culture. Don't drive cars because it's not your culture. Yes, I'm listening.
Experience.
Yes.
Me, let me say my own and my network.
I beg, yeah? Mary Queen, wait. We are not changing a child. When they are home, our parents, if they notice that you are left-handed, okay, when they bring you to school, they will tell, oh, teacher, my daughter or my son is left-handed. Yes. So the teacher will guide the child. But what we do is
guide him to what?
To guide the child
to stop being left-handed, to become right-handed. No. Yeah.
To use the left to right properly, okay? But our mothers help you to eat with your right, okay? Because it's not acceptable to give with your right
is for? Who says it that right is for washing your bum and left is for
no, left but is this for is washing our culture. You need to respect it.
You can never change somebody's culture. Does Nigeria don't have a culture? Does Nigerians don't have their culture?
Don't be coming down. This is you're too far.
Mary Queen, I'm not fighting with anybody. Don't tell me to be coming down. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
You want me to come to Nigeria? Let me tell you. When I come to Nigeria, I would think that it's not right. Okay?
Really?
No.
You should need to respect.
Let me tell you guys.
This is it.
There is
coming from Igbo land. It's inappropriate to use a left hand. But then, how many people is talking, please?
If your child
are you guys done?
So be
I'm just saying this. Where is it written that you should use your left hand to wash bum and right hand to eat? Where in which culture book or in which history or okay, now your culture says you should worship in your shrine. Today, do you go to your shrine to worship? In this age, what you have a god or every culture has their traditional goddess that they worship.
I don't know.
Why are you not going to the local traditional goddess that your culture tells you this is the man you should worship? Why are you not doing the rituals?
Then why is Nigerian some culture they are married to the dead? Why? They should change because it's modern world. So you cannot change somebody's culture.
Some have changed.
But they are still doing it.
Not all.
But it exists. It exists.
People are changing it. But people are changing.
My goodness, guys.
People are changing.
See, I'm
Yes,
going down.
Amarachi
I'm
is
going
here.
down.
The lady who made that video, Amarachi is in the comment section. Let Amarachi tell her experience that she went through in Ghana. You cannot change somebody's culture. This is where I stand. I said you
People
cannot
have
change
changed.
somebody's culture.
You have
You
changed so
can
many
never
cultures.
change somebody's culture.
You
You
have
can
already
change
changed.
you can change something, but you cannot
Josie,
change everything. You cannot tell me
Josie,
that if I want to go and marry, I have to be naked and go and marry because some cultures
Josie,
have been changed, so I have to be naked and go and marry.
you, Josie, as a person, you have changed already.
I have changed it to where?
So,
I'm not even.
experience. What are you trying to advocate?
Were you born?
Should we go and change? Should we go and cancel the culture?
So
You
do
cannot
you
cancel
do you
the
want me to
culture.
go and walk
what
naked?
do
Do you
we
want
do?
me to walk naked?
You cannot cancel the culture, but respect every individual for who
We
he
do.
is.
We do.
If
Nobody
I
is
eat
saying
with
that we
left
don't
hand,
respect them.
if I eat with my left hand, leave me to eat with my left hand. It's only hypocrisy to say don't eat with your left
You
hand.
cannot go and
like,
eat with your
it
left
is
hand with the
hypocrisy.
president. You cannot do
I am
that.
telling you,
You
eating with
cannot
your
do that with your father.
he eats with the left hand. When they use the cutlery, when they go to the
Josie,
tables where
I
they
agree
eat
with
with
you on
big
that
people,
one.
they use
I agree
cutlery, they
with
still
you.
eat with their left hands.
You said cutlery.
They
The
still
person,
eat.
but you can't go and eat
Cutlery.
Are you still
Cutlery.
using left? Are you still
It's
using left?
cutleries. The cutleries
Yes.
is the whites who invent that left hand for the cutleries. Me, I
And
don't
when you
use
want,
my left hand to eat with cutleries.
You can't change this from Ghanaians.
when you are
You
eating
still
meat,
me.
when you
What
are
child
eating
can't
meat,
eat.
Whatever
you
be
still
the
hold
case,
your
it
meat.
will be Ghanaian culture. If you like, don't go to Ghana and eat with your
When
left
you are
hand. That's
eating
it.
meat, you still eat with the both hands. You hold your meat with your left, you hold with
There
your
is
right to
no
eat.
doubt
You eat
about
in
that.
turn.
There is no doubt about
So
that. There is no
why
doubt
are you
about
saying
that.
eating left or right is
There
wrong?
is no doubt about that. We said we have a culture, either you like it or not.
Josie, calm down. I don't know. I think this thing is already getting is going to a place I'm not really understanding.
No.
Yeah.
We all know.
Experience. Calm
We
down.
are politicians. You know, YouTubers, we
Culture
are
is
politicians.
dynamics. If you don't
Yeah.
YouTubers
What
are politicians. Me, I'm meant to be.
see?
They are
One
making
thing
it
I
be
want to
an
say
argument.
something. Can you guys just calm down, please? One love keep us all together. Please calm down.
They said they will remove me from the stream. Oh, my challenge sister said she will remove me. I'm going. You guys should take the stream. I'll not talk again.
Please, everyone should calm down. I believe this thing you are saying, we all understand what we are saying. In Ghana, you can't eat with leg. Same thing in Nigeria. If you're in Igbo land, you know that eating with left is not something. It's something that even the elder will insult you for. I am a left-handed person, but I don't use it to eat. I don't use it to write. Every other thing, I use my left hand.
You see?
When I was coming up, my mom changed it for me. What am I saying? My mom said she did a lot of things. She would put bitter leaf on inside in this my left hand. She would tie my hand just for me not to use it to eat, because it's something that I don't. It's not something that changing a left-handed person is hard. My brother too, that one is he. The only thing he did not use it, he was not eating with it, but he was writing with it up till now, up till date. So being a left-handed person or not being a left-handed person, be yourself. I know she did that video with love. I understand where she's coming from. But the people that went there to comment, a lot of people that watch your video don't even
They
watch
did not what exactly. I mean, we are not
the
talking about dynasty. Oh. They did not watch the
most of
video. What she was trying to
them
say.
most
They
of
did
them see
not watch.
something. Most of them just see the title and go a lot of them, it even is happening to me. If I upload videos, some people don't watch, they just go and comment and go. It's normal. It's just something that we just have to understand. Most people that went to watch that, to comment on that video, most of them did not watch the video. Most of them does not even know where she's coming from. So this being a left-handed person, not being a left-handed person, and I don't think it's something that we should be dragging. It's not something that we should be dragging, because at the end of the day, like I used to say, I was saying it on the comment section, one love keep us all together. I'm a left-handed person. I might see a Ghana person that is living in my place that is a right-handed person. We greet ourselves, we move and we go. It's just the love. Being a left-handed person, it is not our fault that we are a left-handed person. When I go married to my husband, I am someone that when I want to give him something, I use my left hand. He'll be like, "Baby, you're using your left hand." I'll be like, "Sorry, I forgot." Now, if I give him left hand, he collects it because he knows that it's something. It is me. It's something you cannot change. It is me. Most times when I'm even giving him this, I don't even know that he's using my left hand.
If you give somebody something with your left hand, does it change the value of that thing?
That is what I'm saying.
It doesn't change the value of that thing, but for us, it is not respectful.
You understand what I mean?
If I give you something from my right hand and I don't mean to give it to you, I'm just.
You don't mean it's fine. If you don't mean, I even explained it in my video. I said you can say, "Baby, excuse me."
Listen first. I said if I give you something with my right hand, and I'm just giving you because I'm feeling like forced to give you, or I want to impress somebody to give you, or I give you something from the left hand and I mean it from my heart to give it to you, and I'm giving you willingly from my heart, which is more value to you? The one I give you because I'm forced to, or I'm trying to impress somebody with my right hand, or the one that I give you from my heart with my left hand? Which one means more to you?
Value people's culture and be free. Here in Italy, you cannot come here and do anything that you want. Because do you know that here in Italy, they greet with left? They don't care about anything. But you see,
and are they better than you in Africa? Are they better than the people in Ghana who are putting value to right hand and left hand? Are they having more value? Are they more free?
Said Africa, we have a lot to learn. He's not lying. He said
the people who are greeting with left and right are living better than the people who have culture. The people who are greeting with right hand and
if a white child foreigners for everything, must we copy their
if a white child
our traditional weddings anymore?
That is why I said
Akosua,
if a white
go
child
and look for mud and thatch in Philippines and build a house and stay in a mud and thatch house.
You guys should
I'm telling you something. Me, when I send a child here and the person give me left, I try to tell the person, please give me right.
As we are saying, respect culture and traditions. For instance, in those days in Nigeria, there's some cultures that, let's say, if a king dies, they'll bury somebody with the king. Those things were wrong. Have we been trying to change it? Yes. When you say don't change culture and tradition, does it mean that when something is wrong, you do not want to change it because it is culture and tradition?
Culture, yes.
You understand? Does a left or a right-handed child have to learn how to do anything with
the reason why up to today they will say do dead marriage?
Rosie,
handwriting is good.
No, she will not.
My question,
okay,
I'm going off. So if she asks me, I'm going.
The person who made the video is here. She is even saying the truth. When it's in Rome, you do as Romans do. She is in Ghana. She made that video. And that is what she experienced, and she made that video. Amarachi is here. We are not saying it. She has also experienced it herself.
There's something you are saying. You said Nigerian people they are married to the dead. I don't understand. Where did you see it? In what state? Where?
Some cultures they do it. Some cultures they do it.
Kiki, that is why I said some. I didn't say all Nigerians. I said some. I watched the video from Sandra Reality that she made a video that the lady married to the dead, who the lady don't even know the person, but they married in the name of that person. That is the video I watched, and the lady and Sandra Reality was crying that this thing has to be abolished. I am not saying it. I watched a video, so I did not say all Nigerians. I said they said some cultures, and the lady was even advocating that people should talk more about it so that it can be stopped. I didn't say all Nigerians did that. That is what I said.
Oh, now I understand. But for me, it's not something that is common.
Those of you who are in Europe, right, or Asia, or wherever, if a white child or somebody that is not from your culture gives you with a left hand, do you reject it or do you say,
I
no,
do.
my culture is like this?
I will not even let you end. Me, when I bake cakes, and I don't eat cakes. When I bake, I have some neighbors here with kids, okay? I call them, come for cupcakes or something. When they use, I said, no, don't use your left to collect something from me. It's a sign of disrespect. So, okay, Ate, sorry. Then I give the right. So whenever they come to me, now they know that for
Rose, what did you say to answer? I don't
for
understand.
Auntie Ellen, we can't give her something with the left or collect something with it. This is me. Something that will make me feel comfortable. Let me tell you also one thing. I'm just
Akosua, I want to ask you a question.
I'm coming. Wait. The word
I
hey.
want to go now. I don't want to waste time. I want to ask you a question. Now you're talking about the children, kids. That one is something that is normal. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are based. Here in Italy, there's a place we call Questora. The day I went for my Questora, they want to give me my document. The man gave me with his left hand. Will I not say because of I am Ghana, we don't collect something in with left hand? I will leave my document with him.
That you
it's a document
comfortable
for crying out loud, and this is the reason why I will be here in this country, my stay in this country. I will not say no. No, there's some things we have to like.
No,
try
please.
and
This is
understand.
no. Listen. You
For
felt
me,
comfortable taking it, right? You felt comfortable taking it, so you took
yes,
it. Me,
because
I
one,
wouldn't. So I will tell
apart
you that I
from
wouldn't. You know, when I go to mall and I shop, the person tried to give me my change or in my ATM card in left. I'll tell you, please put in your right. Okay? They will say, "Oh, ma'am, sorry, I didn't know." He felt like I can use anything, so I'm doing it for myself. If you feel you're okay with it, do it. But this is our culture. This is us. Don't try to change it. Like me, for example, somebody will text, "Hey, Hey." I feel it's offensive to me. So when you text me that, I will tell you, please don't address me. Call me by my name, or you can say hello. I don't like hey. This is me. This is what I feel comfortable about. If you can't, so be it. This is our culture. You can't change anything about whether westernized, whatever. We can't copy everything. This is us Ghanaians, whether you like it or not. That is it.
Hello, Akosua.
what I'm saying, the culture
Hello,
is changing
Akosua.
every day.
Hello,
It's something
Akosua.
Yeah.
Hello, Kiki. Hello, Kiki.
Yeah.
Hello, Akosua. Please, I'll be taking my leave briefly, but I want to leave you guys with this very.
I'll go.
I want to leave you guys thinking and reminiscing, and then next time when we come up again, we're going to talk about this. In African culture, if a woman had twins, mostly African cultures, they used to take these twins to the bush, abandon them, they die. So many African cultures. Today, it is not being practiced. So many African cultures. Today, it is not practiced in many African cultures. Some cultures are still practicing it. What if this thing was still being practiced today? Imagine how many people would have gone with this kind of thing. Was it a good culture that they were practicing? Some cultures have abolished it. So this is my thought for you. Just think of it and imagine it. If we were still following culture in Africa, twins would not have been existed in most cultures.
A lot of things.
Thank you.
So what I'm trying to say is,
everybody.
culture or no culture,
I'll be hanging down. I'll be leaving now.
Even in Yoruba land.
So,
if you are going experience, thank you so much. Okay, God bless
I'll just be listening to you guys. Yeah,
for most of us that lived in Lagos, if you want to greet in Yoruba land, you have to go down or you kneel down for them. That is their culture. You have to. It's normal. You can't say because of you an Igbo girl, you cannot be. You are not a Yoruba person. You will not greet
respect that, right?
You respect. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You respect them because it's their culture. When I was in school, I went to greet my auntie. I just greet her normal, the normal way Igbos greet. And she was like, no, you have to greet, you have to dobale and greet me. That means you have to come down and greet me very well. You are in Yoruba, this is our culture, this is our tradition. The other auntie was like, I mean, she's an Igbo girl. Is he a must? Please let her go. All these people are carrying this thing too much. She said, no, you have to come down and kneel down and greet me. That's how you greet me. Anytime you come inside my office, that's how you greet me. I did that and I go. For me, what I'm saying that this culture is changing. Now in Yoruba land, if you like, you greet them. If you don't like, before now, it is something that is strong. That's what we are saying. Nobody is saying that you should not respect Ghanaian culture or no. In my land, Igbo land, I can't give an elderly person with my left hand. It's not possible. My dad, I cannot use left hand to give him something. It does not work that way. I am a left-handed person. The only thing I don't use it to do, I don't eat with it. I don't write with it. Rosie was asking me if my handwriting, yes, my handwriting is good, at least to the best of my knowledge, my handwriting is good. If I write, it's something you can read. But then when I was growing up, that stress of them changing me with my right hand, because it got to a point, I started mixing both of them. There sometimes I'll just feel like eating with my left hand, because that thing is something that is in me. That sometimes I'll remember, oh, yes, I'll change it to my hand. So I just feel that if anyone is going to Ghana and you're a left-handed person, I don't feel, it's not something that I feel that Ghana should be forcing them to eat with left hand.
They are not forcing anybody. Please use the right term.
The same way we are not going to change the culture. I don't know if you understand what I mean. The same way we are not going to
No,
change the
Kiki, you cannot say that when you are going to Ghana and you are
No, it's not
left-handed,
like
nobody
that.
should nobody
We
is
are
forcing you to
encouraging
use
our
your
children
No,
to
you
right-handed.
said
it.
eating in
But
I
what
heard
they
when you
hate
said
and what
I
they
heard
know
when you
is
said
don't
eating
do
in
that in
public.
public.
Rosie,
Because you
I
cannot
heard when you
start, you
said
cannot go to the gathering and be start
I
using your left hand
I heard
anyhow.
when you said eating
Health-wise,
in
Sheila, you are
public.
most welcome, okay?
No, you said something
Thank
about
you
eating
so
in
much for
public,
coming.
right? I heard when you said eating in public, you have to change your hand. What if the person does not even know how to change the hand? The person is a left-handed person. The person uses it to eat right, does
Then you
everything.
are eating alone. When I mean
Josie,
bad, when you are eating
Josie,
in public,
Josie,
it's like
let me tell
when
you
you are
something.
eating with people in
Do you
public.
know that?
Not
Do you
that you
know
go
that
to your restaurant and you are eating and you are using your left hand, somebody will do something to you.
to you?
But when you are eating in public with people in public, because
That
like
means
for
I
instance,
mean,
Josie,
if you are
let's
eating
stop this
with me
eating stuff.
outside, you cannot
Kiki,
use your left
you
hand to
can
eat
give
with
your
me.
left,
That's
okay?
what I
But
meant by
sometimes,
public with people. I did not say
wait.
you cannot go to the restaurant and start eating with your left hand and people will accuse you. Nobody is going to do that with you, but you cannot
But
just eat with me in public and you are using your left hand. That is
Kiki,
what I said.
Kiki, it
something like
doesn't mean that no Ghanaian
keep
gives something on the
Yes,
left,
health
okay?
wise,
Some
I'm
people do
better.
it and then they'll be like, oh, sorry for the left.
yeah.
Okay, that is what we mostly do. Like for example, if I'm giving you something or and then my right hand is busy, or I give the thing to you in left hand. Oh, I'll say, oh, sorry for the left. This is what we are trained up for. Okay, it doesn't
Okay,
mean that we
now
are
I
forcefully
understand
telling you
what
to stop.
Josie is saying. If the person is going to eat alone, I don't see it's something that is bad, because if you are going in a public place, you don't expect me to eat with a lot of people I don't know. It's not something that that I feel is advisable. Eating with a whole lot of people in a gathering, you guys are eating in the same plate. Is that what you mean, Josie? Everybody is
So
putting hand
why
in.
are you trying to find how are you guys trying to find it
No,
so
Hi,
difficult
Shula.
to understand somebody's
I
culture who it was invented when we were not born? I am not
don't
saying
see
that you cannot go to
it.
public to eat. If
You
like you don't
understand?
know them or you know them, for instance, you know them, we are gathering and you are using your everybody is using the right hand and you are using your left hand. Who will take that thing? We are not taking that. We are Ghanaian. That is why we are different. Everybody, every culture is because if I watch Namibia video, sometimes the village blog, I watch people like it's like something seems to be strange to me. But who am I to question them? That is their culture. And you cannot say things are changing, so we should change our culture. You cannot say that some
Kiki,
cultures have been to
No,
be
but see,
changed,
I
but
don't know why
it's not
you
every
guys are not
culture that can
getting
be
me.
changed. You
Kiki,
cannot change
Kiki. Josie,
everything.
may I
Some
question? I have a
cultures in
question for
Ghana,
her.
they are
I have a question
advocating
for
for it
Kiki.
to change. That is called poverty rights. When the lady is about to menstruate or something like that, they will do a poverty right. You will not even wear a clothes. You use your breast will be showing. Then you'll be walking around the village, and a lot of people are being advocacy that now things are really changing. People are sensitive to some things, so they shouldn't do it. But up to now, most villages still do it. Who are you to go and check somebody's culture? It's
Okay,
not
now
everybody in
do you know, I
Ghanaian
want
that
to
they
ask
do
something
that.
very
But
simple, Josie.
some
Do
towns
you
in
know
Kiki,
Ghana
that
they
take
do
your
that.
time. I have
Do
a
you know
question
that
for you.
poverty right you are saying? Do you know that they do it in my village too? That poverty right you are saying, do you know they do it in my village too? The
Me,
time my
where
mom,
I come from,
the
we
time,
don't do it
what
anymore.
that's
But
what I'm
some
trying to tell
people
you,
do
that
it.
what
So you
I'm
cannot
saying is
change
that
what
Josie,
some
somebody
people,
trying
things
to,
are changing.
use to educate their
Kiki,
people.
you said things
The
are changing,
poverty
so they
rights
should
are
do what?
saying, when my mom did their own, my mom was naked, walking around the village, doing all those things. But when it was our time, we didn't do such. Because why? Things are changing every
Things
day.
are
This is our
changing. It's not every
if
culture that
you
is meant to be
if you are
changed.
Christian, you go
There
to
are
church.
things they go and they
Kiki,
change it. It's
Kiki,
not everything that is
Kiki,
meant to be
Josie,
changed.
Josie,
You cannot
Josie. I
change
have a
Ghanaian
question for you. I
culture.
wanted to
It's not what
answer
you
you.
guys are talking about that will make Ghanaians to change their mindset about the left
And you
hand
can put it,
when you
forget
use it.
about it.
Because me, my mom don't use her left hand for me, though she is a left-handed. So you cannot change Ghanaian's culture. Just
Kiki, I
accept
have a
that and be
question for
free.
you.
We
I
cannot
want
come
you
to
to answer
Nigeria
me
and start
before
be
you go.
talking about because when I watched Nigeria video and they chew this raw garden eggs, I was like, I cannot do that. But that
You
is their
see?
culture. They use the garden eggs to welcome people. In our country, we don't use garden eggs to welcome people. So does it mean that I have to come to all here, I have to make a video and tell Nigerians that you don't have to use garden eggs to welcome people? Like, it's not logic.
No one is saying that. No, you guys are really not getting it. Nobody is
No,
saying
we
that.
are not getting
But you
you.
guys will say the thing, then you contradict it. That is what I'm not getting it.
My question
Nobody
is,
is
you
saying
said
that Ghana
the
people
world
should
is
change the
changing, right?
left-handed person thing. No, you guys are still not getting me. I never said so. What I'm trying to say is things are changing. A lot of things
So,
are changing. I never said that the left-handed person will later change in Ghana. The poverty rate you are saying, in my village, they do it too. When my mom did her own, that was when they started it. They will be naked, they will be running around the village, go to the stream and bath. But now it's not the same. My cousin did last month. She was not naked. They had to change it. Now they are tying wrapper in their chest. They don't walk around again. They will stay in one place for like 7 days. At the end of the day, they go to church and the father will bless.
Exactly. You use your left hand in your house, in your country, but not in Ghana. Period.
We should stop saying.
Can I quickly answer Shula's question? She asked how it works in Namibia, right? So in Namibia, we have two types of people, the left-handed and the right-handed. Majority of the people here are right-handed, right? So when you are in the city, whether you are left-handed or right-handed, you use whatever hand you are, because we are different and we accept everybody from all walks of life. So you being a left hand or a right hand does not really it's not such a big thing in the city. However, when you go to the village, right, the elders, those people that side who are older than us, and they are not exposed to this city life, they expect you, especially if it's children, to give with a right hand. Okay, but nowadays, right, I went with my son and he's left-handed. Nowadays, right, if you do that, they will say, oh, he's left-handed. I even saw that they were accepting. They were saying, oh, he's left-handed. They accepted that this person is born this way. But traditionally, or what? Previously, right, it would be like a taboo. It's like a sin for a person to use a left hand. But overall, right, for me, whether you are left hand, whether you are right hand is fine. But if I come in your country and you don't want me to use my right hand or my left hand, if I know how to do it, I will do it. But if I don't know, please don't crucify me because I gave you with the left hand and I didn't know. That is basically it. So left hand, right hand, guys.
So
this for us in Namibia.
Crucify you. If you give something in left, they'll say, "Oh, madam, please next time do this." Okay, in Ghana we don't do it. They'll correct you. Ghanaians are this nice. Okay,
right.
Ghanaians are this nice. Now, my question to Kiki: you are saying that things are changing. Okay, so we need to accept everything. When you go to just watch Ethiopia, Egypt, they have a culture. I like watching documentary whereby some people beat the strength of a woman is determined by beating. Okay, so how many canes or strokes you can take is when you marry the person. Do you want to tell me they have to change it because the world is changing? Another question: some people put rings, okay, they're very big earrings in their mouth, in their ears, okay, that is a sign of beauty for them. Do you want to tell me that because makeup has come and all these things, so they have to change just to please the world? That is them. That is what they want. So my question is, are you going to advocate for this? Like now there are makeup, there are things like this, so they have to change just to please the world? Kiki, I'm asking you.
Do you know in what you are saying about Ethiopia? Do you know that in North it's the same thing where I'm coming from?
No,
Nigeria,
you have not answered my question. I'm asking you.
For me, what I'm trying to say is things are changing and improving. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, it might have changed. That's what I'm trying to say. Things are really changing. Your children that you've given birth to, 20 years from now, 10 years from now, do you think, I don't know the country you are, do you think that if they go out and they are giving somebody something with left, do you think that 20 years from now, these left-handed kind of things we are saying, you think
it will still remain? It has been there since.
It will not be like it will not be like when you guys were born. That is what I'm trying to say.
It's going to be still
it will not be like when you guys were
It's like that, Kiki. It's like that. My mom was born with it, and they train her not to use it. It's like that, and it is going to be like that.
You wait. Sonia said, if you go to the city, they don't really care. But when you go to the when you go to the village, they'll be like, oh, left-handed person. But he said it when they saw the son, they were like, oh, you're a left-handed person, which means things are changing. It wasn't like before when they gave birth to Sonia. I believe when they gave birth to Sonia, the left-handed kind of thing in the village will be stronger than now that she has given birth to the son. I'm not saying you guys should change the left hand or right
Me,
hand.
as grown as I am, okay, as grown as I am, when I went home, I was giving water. Like
I'm not,
I
my
was handling
sister.
something,
You
I was
guys should
giving
try and
water.
understand
Somebody
me.
told me use your right hand. You see, so this is us. This is our culture. I don't know what is being difficult. Is it that you feel like Ghanaians are archaic and we need to reform? No, there are cultures that don't need
You
to be
see,
reformed.
let me tell you one thing. There are still some things that Nigerian people do, their culture. Ghanaian will be like, oh, why would they be doing this in Nigeria? It's still the same thing, culture and tradition. What I'm saying, this time, the time we are in now, things are changing. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying Akosua, oh, because of you are from Ghana, don't use now start accepting left-handed. No, that one, it is you. It is something you said right
Okay,
from
so
time.
if things are
Someone
changing,
cannot
what
give you
is your
something now
conclusion?
with
What
left
should
hand.
we
You
do?
say, "Ma,
You
please
said
change
things
your
are
hand."
changing. So what should we do? I want to see your
We should
conclusion.
try and accept people the way they are. That's what I'm saying. It is
Please.
very important for us to
And
try
who
and
is saying that they are not accepting them
yeah.
who they are? Why
we
are
should
you
try
guys
and accept
contradicting
them because
everything together?
It's
are giving
our
birth to.
culture, whether things
It
are
is
changing
very,
or
very
not.
hard
This
for
is
them
us.
to understand what you are
This
saying.
is
Most
us.
of you are not even giving birth to them in Ghana or in
My
Nigeria.
dear,
Most of
if
them
I
are
see
here.
your child and your
When they
child
go
gives
to
something to
school,
me
yeah,
with
the
left
things
hand,
that
I will
the
tell the
things
child, don't
Italian
give me
teach
left.
them
If
is
I
very,
see
very
Me, I will
different.
not teach my daughter to use her left hand
left hand,
because
yes, before
Italians use
drinking.
their left hand. I will never teach my daughter to use
If I
her
see
left hand.
someone
Though Italians they use
using
their
something
left
in
hand.
left, I'll tell
That
her,
is
please
not
don't
where
give it
we
to me
come
left.
from. We are not going to stay here forever.
When I go to Ghana, she asked a question. If I go to Ghana and I'm eating with my left hand, if you come and meet me and you tell me, or you come and correct me with love and say, "Oh, Kiki, we don't eat with our left hand
Nobody
here."
will correct
It's
you.
something that
Nobody
we
will
don't like.
correct you.
Nobody. In as much as you are in your house eating, nobody will correct you. They
Josie,
corrected
let's
Amarachi
be
because
honest.
it was in
Nobody
a
will correct
video
you.
and it was in public.
Guys,
See,
please,
if I want to dash
please,
somebody money in Ghana and I'm
please.
using my left hand to dash them money, the person will not collect because I'm using left
Not
hand. I
that they
want to
won't collect it, they'll collect and
be
tell you that please
why
taste and give
we
right.
should there are things we need to talk about. If I want to now,
Kiki,
I went for an
stop being
holiday.
judgmental.
I
Stop
want
it.
to say
It's not
something.
good.
If I want to give
It's not
somebody a
good.
gift
They will
and I'm
give you,
using my
they'll
left hand
collect
to
the
give
money,
it,
but they will
oh, I like
correct
you,
you.
take
Just
this gift.
accept
You will
and
not
respect
collect
people's culture.
because I'm
Whether
using my left.
revolution or
So
things
now
are
there's some
happening,
things we
please.
have
Okay,
to.
It's
guys,
our culture.
guys, can we calm
I have to
down?
go
Can
now, please.
we?
What I'm trying to say is things are changing and improving. We should accept people the way they are. That's what I'm saying. Ghana,
That
I
is
love
what
them.
I don't even want to
I
hear
want to
because who is saying that they are not accepting them who they are? Who
Ghana.
have killed
What
somebody with
you
left-handed in Ghana? Who has killed somebody with left-handed in
if I
Ghana?
want to
Don't
give
say that we
somebody
should accept people the way we are and things are improving.
health
Yes,
wise
things
with
are
you, that's it.
improving, but you
If
cannot
I
tell
go to
Ghanaians culture they should improve because things are. Then go and change your culture.
health wise said, so Kiki, if you go to Ghana, will you use your left hand or right hand? If I want to give somebody money and I use left hand and the person said he or she is not going to collect, it's not a problem. If I want to buy something and I have to hand my money over to the person because I want to pay for what I bought, and the person say, Kiki, we don't use left hand here. You tell me in a nice way. Sure, why not? I'll use my right hand. I'll give you. We move. No one
Yes,
is
we
saying,
know.
I don't know. We just to settle it in a way. Let love lead. That's what we are saying. This Ghana or Nigeria, Ghana is the place I want to visit. I've told you, Josie, right from time. I want to visit the place. I want to go to Ghana because Ghana is one of the countries I love so much. So you people should stop all these things that you are saying. Okay, if I want to give somebody something and I want to give you a gift, if I give you with my left hand, you say you will not collect. But bene, preme non c'è problema, eh? That is it.
Elias,
For me, I accept Ghanaians. I love them. I've told Josie before, this is my city. There's no Nigerian. It is just me and my husband that is the only Nigerian here. All the people here, they are Ghanaians. Even in my company here, they are Ghanaians, and I love them so much. I respect their culture. They respect mine too. We move, we go, we roll. That's what I always tell them. We roll together because they are my neighbors. They are my vicino. So what I'm trying to say, we should be able to accept people the way things are improving, the way things are changing. We should be able to accept them the way it is. If you still want to stick with your left-handed thing or what you believe, fine. No one is saying that you should change. Like now, there are some things I want to do now. Nobody can change me that this is what I shouldn't do. This is me. It's my own personality. I'm a left-handed person, and I carry the left-handed person with my full chest. It's true I don't eat with it. It is true I don't write with them. But every other thing, I can hand something to somebody with my left hand. And if the person refuses to collect, if you tell me in a polite way, I'll tell you, oh, I'm very, very sorry. I'm a left-handed person. I'll give you. Even driving here, I drive with my left hand. Most times when they say I should go right, I go left because I told them I am a left-handed person while I'm in driving school. So most times it affects me because I'm a left-handed person. And Italians have to accept it because I told them that me, I don't use my right hand, though, it's my left hand.
No, Kiki, whatever you are saying is that you want to impose that what it is meant to be in Ghana, you guys should change it because you are in Ghana and you are using your left. So you want to impose.
We are not imposing anything. We should be open the same way. Nobody will impose anything to me.
Then why are you saying we are not saying that we are not accept? Even Amarachi said she was not using her left hand, but the video made it look like she's using her left hand. That is why people were correcting her. And she is in Ghana. She is in Ghana, and she knows that it's not accepted. Just ask Amarachi.
That is very important. That's the reason why you should conclude before you now start.
Guys, can we maybe just agree that we have different opinions, different
opinion? That's the thing.
So,
this is not about different opinion. This is about somebody's culture. You cannot change it. Either it's your opinion, you believe it. You believe it. That is fine. You don't believe it. That is fine. You cannot change who we are. We can never be Nigerians, and Nigerians can never be Ghanaians.
See, the way people reacted on that video is wrong. It is very, very wrong for them to assume that she's using left hand. Most of them don't know that it was the camera they're changing. They could have asked and say, oh, Amarachi, what hand do you use in eating? She'll say, oh, right. They'll be, I thought you were using left. There are ways you think this.
She's not the only one that thing has happened to. There is a Ghanaian guy who posted
I saw the one you were saying. I saw the one you said that somebody was doing live video. She's a Ghanaian. And everybody was saying that, oh, why will you be using left hand? And she had to explain to them that, she's a Ghana. She's from Ghana. She understands that you don't use left hand. They would have asked before rushing at her. Or
can you control what people put out there? Everybody has
I believe that things we should do before assuming or concluding on something.
So
okay,
that is the same thing. People did not watch what Dynasty said. That is why they wrote that comment. If they could have listened to what Dynasty was trying to say, my video wouldn't have come out. Even Amarachi, who made that video, she made that video and she was also happy that people corrected her, that like they don't seem to like it and she don't even know that. So why will you go and watch somebody's video without understanding what the person is trying to say? Then you start to give the person a comment that you feel like you want to change.
A lot of content creator needs to understand is a lot of people don't watch your video to the end before they comment. It happens to me.
Exactly, but you cannot change somebody. You cannot change somebody.
It's different from what the person is commenting on my video. It's something that now it's something I've come to accept. Some people just want to drop comments for you to know that they visited your channel. They do it a lot. It's something initially before I get angry, but now I just let it go. We move. You don't watch video, you come and comment. Why do you have to comment when you did not watch it? For me, I said it before I started talking. A lot of people don't watch your video till the end. They don't see, once they see your thumbnail, they see the title, they'll just come and form any comment and drop for you. They'll just drop the comment there. And I feel that it's something that for me, number bene così, is not good. It's something I don't like. So it's
Amarachi, you can never use your left hand to eat some of their food. And Amarachi was saying that because it was kinky. You cannot use your left hand to eat their traditional food, and you'll be showing it to the world for the world to know that you are eating their food with your left hand, which they say it is not like that. And even the person who made that video agree with that. So why are you trying to say that things are improving? So technology, things are improving. So somebody should go and throw their culture away. Is that what you are trying to say?
You want to understand that things are improving is not a problem. Is what I'm saying. It's my own opinion. What I'm saying is that people should understand that when you upload
your opinion cannot change somebody's culture.
It might not stand. It's an opinion. It's not a law. I am not fixing a law, Josie. Okay, I'm not fixing a law. It's something I just out so that you people are going to know than for us to stop driving a left-handed person, a right-handed person. You are all one, whether left or right. We are all one. If you give birth to a child and the person you've been correcting your child, you are correcting her. Because we have some children, the parents have done everything to change that child from being a left-handed person, and the child still insists that this is how God has created him or her. What will you do? Will you throw your child away? Will you say because of the culture you throw your child away? No, ask me. If you change your, because I know a lot of people, I know one lady, everything, there's nothing that they did not do. Even traditional, they did everything. The child still insists that it is the left hand that he or she will be using. Also, what are you going to do? Will you throw that child away and say because of Ghana culture is you can't use left hand outside? You see, there are some things that you can't change. Akosua said it. There are some things you cannot handle. There are some things you can't change. If you like, teach them from morning till night. Tell them not to use the left hand. Some children are just like that. So what are you going to do with your child?
Kiki, you are not landing on the point. So right now, what are you
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. What I'm saying that I'm asking you, Akosua, if you give birth to a child and that child, you've done everything possible for that child to change using the left hand, what will you do?
It cannot be possible.
Who said what you're saying? Who says it's not possible?
I said it cannot be possible that you do everything. My mom was born left-handed. She don't use it. Hey, keep quiet. Let me welcome my new member. Okay? Let me cool down. So you guys don't want me to cool down? Please. Thank you so much, Sarah. And is it Sarah or Nora? I don't know.
Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah, thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate that. Okay.
I don't need Zobo, my dear. I don't need Zobo. I'm okay. It's been long I came on live video, but this topic I just wanted to ask Josie. You are telling me it's not possible that you've done everything and that child will not change.
You ask question and you don't want people to answer you. You have answers.
No, I want you to answer me. Answer me, Akosua. Why not? I'm keeping quiet. Answer me. Let me hear from you.
My dear, let me tell you. There are kids who me in person. I have classmates back home. They were left-handed, okay? Yeah. They were left-handed. They write with left. But they were corrected. They encourage them that, okay, if you can write with your left, well, use it, okay? They won't force you. But eating and giving things with your left hand, it's not encouraged. As I told you, aside culture, okay? Our parents tried to train us that try to give with your right or do some things with your right because it's a sign of respect in our country. A sign, listen, so manners also it's really important here. Aside that, manners is really important. So the child can stay left, right in left because they feel comfortable, okay? But we encourage them that you can't go and sit in front of the president and then be eating with your left. No. How comfortable will you be? So we are not forcing people that they should be right-handed. But there are things attached to that we encourage them. Please give something with your right. It shows respect. So aside that, the respect, we are giving them manners. If I give birth, my child is a lefty, giving left, I will tell my child that you can use your left hand to write if that's what you feel comfortable. But I want you to eat with your right. And then also give things. It's a form of respect. So I'm going to instill that in my child. I'm not forcing my child. I'm instilling manners because I don't want to be embarrassed in front of my Ghanaian community. Because once my child gives something with it, this child, they didn't train her well. That is the impression the Ghanaian community will have. They will think that I didn't train my child well. Okay? So they can eat right with their left or something. But there are things attached to it that we encourage and we train our kids to be better. So we can't be like other countries. This is us. It still holds. Whether you have an opinion that we are advancing or everything, we will not change. This is us. If you come to Ghana, you give in left. A market woman will tell you, oh, madam, please next time give the money to me in your right. Okay. Oh, then you say, okay, sorry. We Ghanaians, we even do that. Sometimes we give with our left and then oh, madam, please don't give the thing to me with your left again. Oh, madam, sorry, I did. Or when I'm giving something to someone with my left, I will just say, oh, sorry for the left. Sorry. And they will know that I didn't do intentional. So it's something that is there. It will never change. It has not been changed. And it's like a law, a rule is there. So if you're a foreigner and you do something that is not common, we know that this person is a foreigner. Then they will tell you, oh, madam, in Ghana here, we don't do that. So just give it with your right or something. Or sometimes they'll pardon you because they think that you're a foreigner. It doesn't mean that when you're a foreigner, you come, it's a must that you have to do things with your rights. No, we also respect people. That is the thing. It can't change whether technology has advanced or whatever. We won't change. This is us. This is us. It still remains.
You won't change. Okay, it's not a problem. I've heard what you have to say. But just know that while the children are growing up, there's no how you can do from we still have. I know my cousin. There's nothing that my cousin have not do to that son. He opted today. They had to give up because
there is a message from Amarachi. Okay, let me read.
Say your question.
Said,
I have to go now.
Culture is
I am busy.
Man,
I've been here for a long time.
You need researches upon researches to understand us. We don't take things mere. Things are very deep for us.
Amarachi, what's your question? No, before I go, let me
go. She didn't ask questions. She was saying something. You know that the things that people take mere, we do not take it mere. That's the same way when I see Nigerians, I do something. It's me like it's not normal for them. But
do you know that? Yes, somebody is writing here. Culture is our identity. I don't know whether if Nigerians don't learn the meaning of culture, because it's either the way you eat, the way you dress, the way you speak. It's all about it all forms under culture.
If you lose some of culture, the things you lose your identity.
You lose your identity. Unim, yeah, like they don't understand the tree, so I cannot even say it. Like or something like that.
We don't understand. You can say anything in Ghana, but I have to go. We don't understand what you are saying. You people are not going to change it, Abi.
No. I'm not trying to say anything to. I'm saying that you cannot change people who they are, because our culture cannot be the same.
The same way you cannot change that culture in Ghana, that's the same way you can't change people that they are left-handed people. You can't change them. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's just round it up. I don't want us to start dragging. I have to go now. My husband will come very soon. Let me go and attend to him. Okay. Thank you so much, Josie Akosua. You're a darling, Josie, darling. Everyone on the comment section, thank you so much. I have to go. And
nobody is saying something wrong. I don't know why people don't see. But anyway, whatever you think, you can take whatever you think.
And I'm not also taking anything. I didn't take anything in the wrong way. Okay, I have to go now. There's no need of me dragging because I have to do.
Even if you drag it for 1,000 years, it's not going to change anything. So your opinion will be on your opinion. That's it.
Tomorrow will come, and next tomorrow will come. We'll still be saying the same thing. Okay.
Of course, because you cannot change people who they are.
Whenever I visit, I also vlog and tell you that I'm in Ghana. Okay.
But, yeah.
Akosua, I love everyone. Amarachi, I'll be going. Okay. Thank you so much.
Rosie, yes, because that is why I was saying that there is a meaning for culture, but I don't know whether some don't even learn in their language. That is why I'm not saying that you don't learn culture, but for us, we define culture the way you dress, the way you eat, even the way you speak. That is why I'm saying that I don't even know whether that term it falls under whatever they learn in the school, because you cannot change what somebody's meant to be their culture. Even if you talk from today till tomorrow, it's not going to change anything.
You're welcome, Amarachi. Okay, take care of yourself, and ciao.
My son will now start eating with the right hand. Rosie, it's not a problem if my mom is eating with the right hand. For instance, right now, nobody can caution her because she is in her house and she is eating with the right hand. But we do things in a way that even in funeral, you start to greet everybody. You don't stand to greet people. You greet people, you shake their hands. So imagine you going to greet people in public, shaking their hands and
Josie,
with the left hand. Yeah,
greeting in public, we start from right.
We start from the right.
Everything we give the right. Even a chief, when he's greeting the public, he starts with the right. You can't just say nobody is above the law. Right is something powerful in Ghana, and we still hold that. It won't change. It
So
won't change.
nobody is saying that these left-handed people are not allowed in Ghana. That is why Amarachi is saying that Ghanaian culture is very deep. Some things that you will take it so easily, Ghanaians will not take it so easily because that is who they are. They cannot change for you
Yeah,
because you
I
are
get
from
you, Charlie.
somewhere,
You know, but you
so you
just
have
said
to
that.
change for them.
You just, Charlie, you know, I get you. That's why I've been laughing in the comments. I understand this whole thing, but I know that when I said earlier on that when it comes to culture, even from basic things that you taught in your own house, is a very sensitive issue. That's why I used to be very, very careful when you talk about it, because what he's saying is that something now that Josie has learned for like maybe 20 something years of her life or 30 something years of her life, understand? I'll now come from nowhere and come and tell you this is not how you should do it. Every other person will get offended. But I think that Ghanaians are very, very cultural people. And trust me, Nigerians are. But you know how we say that Nigerians have diverse, very, very many cultures. I feel like maybe that's why the Ghanaians think like maybe we'll do. I don't know how people think. Let me not talk about what people think because I don't know what is in your head. But what I'm saying is that, for instance, for me now, where I'm from, you know, I'm married from a different state from my husband. My husband from a different state, and my mother-in-law is from a different state. So you see now 3 different cultures. Do you understand? In my place, when you want to hug, you open your hand and you hug fully. In my mother-in-law's place, when you want to hug, you bend down a little bit for the person that is elderly to like touch your back and hug you first more. So now, coming from where if I want to hug, I open my hand and give you a full hug. It was hard for me to adapt to the new kind of hugging where I have to bend down and the elderly person will hug. But I'm learning it. You know that last month I went to my own village. And when I went to my own village, I was now confused. I don't know how I'm going to hug now in my own village. Whether I'm going to bend down to hug or hug with full hands. You understand? It's plenty culture.
But
So
you
I should let's
learn
just learn
it
to respect ourselves.
gradually.
And I
You don't
feel
use
like,
a day to learn it. So
yes,
you
because
learn it gradually, gradually.
yes, I feel like cultures are different. Cultures are different, and it's not something that will be imposed on anybody. We're going to learn it, and I feel like if you respect somebody, you don't want to hurt the person by disregarding what the person believes in. You understand? This is not be fighting. I make they say, Father, they said the Zobo again. The Zobo now are free. Who wants Zobo? I'm saying I'm giving free Zobo.
I need
Eh?
one. I need one.
As Dangote, I'm giving free Zobo. But I'm not
I
selling the
need
Zobo again.
one. In fact,
Eh?
I need
So
to
so
chill
that we
because
get
some
us to
things I
get.
don't get it correct. I need to chill. I need one.
Let's just learn to respect ourselves. Chale, you dey para, you dey your body, you dey para. Can you know they shout? I will sleep now. My land is like it's 2 plots I'm collecting. I Chris will give me 1 plot. So I have 2 plots in Ghana.
That has to say I should send you data. I'm telling you, one thing about Ghanaians and Nigeria is if you want to talk about Ghana issue or you want to talk about Nigeria issue and you don't have tough skin, you cannot do it. Even you can ask Amarachi. Sometimes I'll go to her channel and be reading comments, and every comment that they will give it to Amarachi, either good or bad, she will say thank you for watching. Either good or bad, she will say thank you for watching. This means that she understands the business. Every comment you give Amarachi, or you like maybe you try to explain something she don't know, she will say, oh, now I know, thank you for explaining it to me. But when you try to incite something, maybe she don't agree or she don't understand it, she will tell you thank you for watching. So anybody here who want to talk about Ghana, who want to talk about Nigeria, you need to get a tough skin. I mean, it's like politicians. It's like politics. You don't have a tough skin, you don't have a heart, you cannot do it. But you cannot change what somebody believes. That's it. I hope my people under the comment section have really done well. I mean, it was booming. I mean I think today's live stream is the best ever I've ever had. I was not even around. I left the live stream and it was going as if the host was here. You guys are the best. So you, no matter how, you cannot do without Nigeria. You cannot do without Ghana. I'm telling you. You can't. Ghanaian culture is too strong. Do you know from mid-May in Accra, you stop playing music? It's yes, Amarachi. I was even explaining it in my video. So you let me say you guys have your restaurants and you say because I'm from Nigeria and they say Accra, they don't play music in May, and you be like, I'm from Nigeria, maybe play music, so I'm going to play music. It's not allowed. So you respect what the people believe in. That's it. You are a Ghanaian. Amarachi is not a Nigerian right now. Amarachi is a Ghanaian. You understand the cause. I mean, you are adapting to it. I mean, those people who were mad or they were not mad or they were not understanding it, when they go to Ghana, they will understand whatever we are talking here. But Amarachi is the G. She understands everything. And she knows she can never change for, I mean, thank you guys so much. I mean, Akosia, you are the best. I mean, 247, you've been there for me. So this new song where Kiss Daniel sing now Marachi, how he the drummer. Oh my goodness. Hey, do you know something? YouTube is like politics. For now, that is how I see it. YouTube is just like Ghanaian. I don't know me. I haven't followed Nigerian politics, but when you go to Ghana, politics is two-party states. These people, they can talk and fight for Africa, but
Don't
at
go
the
for
end
your
of the day,
politics. Media.
hey, Akosia, boom, 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 boom. Amarachi, how the booga. Sonia, not in Ghana. Oh, the giants of Africa, we hail you. Hi, Amarachi, Rosie, they pay me. Okay, keep the culture and keep your identity, guys. Thank you so much. You guys have been the best ever. I mean, best, best, best ever. Me, when you get upset with me, when you are mad with me, I'll be there 247 for you. Don't worry. We are not fighting. We are just trying to, I mean, you guys can also come out with some weird. I think some people will see this thing as weird, but you guys can also come out with any weird culture that you have in Nigeria that we will see and be like, oh, is that so? Then this
Josie,
thing, yeah.
be yourself. Be yourself. Please try to bring out more controversy. Me, I like trouble. I don't want peace. So please try to make more videos about Ghana.
Be
Fix
yourself
them
now.
so that you
We are,
see them will come and comment and will come for them. So
you
bring
know,
more controversies. Let's comment.
then I still was like, Josie, I was like, no, nothing is going to happen. That is how Ghanaians are. Nothing is going to happen. You get me? Hey, somebody is here. Somebody is here. Okay, Akosia, let's see. Akosia, I'll speak peace into
Yeah,
you in
Josie.
Jesus' name. Yes. You guys, the Ernest Ama who was under the comment section, that's the guy over here. I
And
see you.
Never met the pan. What can you name it? But me touching and me say, oh, I am it. I'm a cow capa.
Welcome, Ernest. Yes, Ernest, they are welcoming you. I have seen. Somebody said I've seen your face, Ernest. You are bold to defend and forever. Yes, it is in our national anthem to be bold and to defend forever.
Those Nigerians,
And
they're only bragging. We have rich men.
hey, members kata table. No, we have talked about this thing. We have talked about this thing. Don't come and scatter the table again. Now we are talking about norms. We are talking about the culture. Don't scatter anything. Talk about what you also think about the left. Because I learned you said you are left-handed,
Yes, I'm very left-handed. I am very left-handed. My right hand is almost very useless. Joyce, you know me. You have known me for years. I'm very left-handed.
Men can't throw me say minimum. No one because me na me ma okoshe omo video didi o matem no.
In Ghanaian culture, not use the left hand to talk to yourself or deadly. Like I'm doing right now, you cannot do that. But my right hand. That doesn't mean that we chase away all left-handed people. We respect everybody in Ghana. In fact, we respect culture. We are not like they are no who disrespect everybody because they are not because some people are also.
Hey, Amarachi,
I
you
don't
see,
get it. How some
Amarachi is
people
speaking
do that.
Ghanaian language. You see, Amarachi is speaking Ghanaian language. Akosi Amate. Hey, Amarachi, you are trying, oh.
But you see, there's a girl called this girl. Her name is Adeze Kubweze. I love that girl. Representation just on point. She says what she have to say. She doesn't shit anybody. But let's stop this.
Sisi Amarachi oti twi die. Untumi kan ne kesi o ka bi obeti ase.
What's it day? Akosi Asode.
Oti twi.
I
Ntumi
oti
kan twi
tree.
obeti ase.
Yeah. Sorry. Akosi, I'll be reading the comments and I mean battalions and omaba. Na yampon. And I got 7 minutes, then we'll close. Mommy, what?
Mate. Hey, somebody said, I said, what has that got to do with the topic, Ernest? Stay focused and stop the wahala. Akko Sunday. Uju says eating with left hand. Buga buga. Be yourself. Let me go and bring my Ghana must go. Uju na wow na my bubu network. I be Ghana get bad network too. Hey, please. Uju, enough. Josie, we are in it. Why? Okay. Oya make controversies that Uju said. Amarachi said, hey, Ernest. Elias also said, every Ghanaian is bold to defend Ghana forever and ever. It's even in our thing. We are bold. Hey, be yourself. You have never been in Ghana before. So don't say what you are saying. Don't bring another controversy. I beg, pa. We get good network. Everything on point. Ghana to the whole yes. Amarachi says she has a new video. We should go and fight. Nigerians has the worst network. The whole Africa. And their jollof rice is rice water. Their jollof rice is like rice water. Make it and I thank Josie on the video. Okay, Uju, I'll check you out.
I know this video. There are going to be a lot of reaction. We are ready. I have Nigeria Jollof Rice video on my channel. Okay. Hi, Ernest. We are in. We are.
Akosia said just stop. Oh, Akosia, they know that I'm just Akos Sunday. They know that I'm just kidding, okay? The best is in the West. This should tell you something. I don't know why West Africans, you guys fight. But Ghana still remains. Some people are the giants. We are the what? We are the Goliath.
They are the giants. We are the Goliath, or we are the David. We are the David.
Don't bring the jollof wahala here, please. You yourself are in Ghana. You know the taste of Ghana jollof and Nigeria. Me, I can't talk much about this because I've never tasted a Nigerian jollof before. All my friends that I had, they feel shy to cook for me, okay? Because they feel that I will criticize them because I also cook. So they always eat I've never eaten there. But it's always a Ghana jollof for me. Not because I'm a Ghanaian, but the method alone, the way it tastes, when it falls in your mouth, it melts. Ghana jollof, dear. Charlie, I heard they will even serve Ghana jollof in heaven. So, me bro, crew. So if you don't go to heaven, I don't blame you because Ghana jollof will be served in heaven. They didn't mention Nigerian jollof.
Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much. Yoga. Thank you.
They're going to serve Ghana jollof in heaven. So if you don't go to heaven and go and eat some there, then you find someone on earth and eat because Nigerian jollof even Angel Gabriel will not accept it, let alone God.
Thank you so much, Yoga. Thank you so much. Hey, Akosia. Dynasty, you see what Akosia is talking about?
You have finished my data. Bye, everyone. Bye, be yourself.
Thank you, be yourself. Thank you guys so much for your support. This shows that you guys really love each other. Just waiting for your message. Yes, I'll call you after this because this not as in what we expected it to be. I'll call you after this. So guys, thank you. We are going to end the live stream. Thank you, Dynasty. Thank you so much. When the money comes, Dynasty, I'll give you some, okay?
Just let's end this LS, the topic and what we discussed. They said Nigeria is what giant of Africa. Please, it's not true. They've all left. It's not true. You can never be the giant today, tomorrow, and the next
day. Akosia, thank you for having us. Yes, you guys do not mind Akosia. We have closed. Whatever she's saying, we have closed.
We rule Africa. We are the best in food, resources, everything. We are the best.
Guys, don't mind Akosia, okay? We have closed. Whatever.
Stew is at one side, water is at one side, rice is at one side. Like that.
Hey, Akosia, Akosia, go and sleep. I'm telling you, Dynasty. I think it's even around 2 a.m. or 2 p.m., 3 p.m.
Thank you. Her video before. Always, she likes it. She has even told me to cook some for her. Don't worry. We have the best. Bye, guys.
Akosia Melko, Melko. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Amarachi. Thank you. I hope Ghana, Accra is fine. Thank you so much, Amarachi, for coming and for also.
You, Amarachi, when you see people in town, give your left. You chop slap from Choco Boys.
Thank you, Health Wise Shula. Thank you so much, beautiful Health Wise Shula. Thank you so much. God bless you all for coming. Thank you guys so much, so much, so much. I love you. Yes. Me here no. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, be. Sir,
Mm.
Madum Nadia and intimidament.